Folks, listen. I did it again. I forgot to click on go live. I had the loading screen up and everything, and I just did a short intro thinking people could hear me, but they couldn't. So let's just go again. Dumb Diggers, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Billy Boozler, how you doing? I am Deadman Apollo, the world's most skeleton. Yeah, I'm the... Oh shit, I can hear myself. That's because I've got my stream open in another tab. Okay, let me close that. Okay, there we go. Oh, that surprised me. So I was going through the settings, and this game does not have native borderless full screen. So I had to use Borderless Gaming, that app. I haven't used that in a long ass time. So we got that going on, and now the game's running nicely. It's pretty funny. There was a warning screen saying don't exceed 60 FPS. That's really funny. That's the kind of shitty optimizing I expect from a game like this. Yo, Yola, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Usually this kind of game sends me up the wall. I don't like them at all. But my good friend Dumb Diggers in chat gifted me this game saying I have to suffer like everyone else. But to help me with this infuriating game, I have man's best friend, Booze. It's lemon sour. I still got a couple cans left of lemon sour. Hey, you know what? I'm going to Japan again in June. Don't ask me how that happened, but I'm gonna stock up on lemon sours. I'll tell you that much, because I don't buy booze here in Sweden. It's too expensive, and they don't have lemon sour. I don't like beer. I don't like wine. I'm very peculiar with what I like, and most of the drinks that I enjoy are either super expensive or they don't exist here. So I'm just gonna... My only booze supply will be the lemon sour and some sake that I got. I love climbing in Minecraft. This game reminds me of that other game that is like this game, but different. Can you believe that it stars the same main character too? Like getting over it and stuff? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like the mouse sensitivity. Let's increase that. Down with the Swedish government. Let me make my dorky IPA. Yeah, if you made IPA here, oh man, you would go to jail. Is there no way to increase the mouse sensitivity? Alright, controls. Move, run, jump. Oh, we can zoom the camera. Alright, let me just open this booze first. Ah, here we go. This is gonna be a long night, folks. This is gonna be a long night. Actually, you know, pushing a boulder while drunk, I don't know how well that's gonna work. I'm gonna get drunk on one can. I've got 2 cans with me. And some backup sake if we need it. I wish I had some of my salty Japanese snacks, but I ate them all. It's those rice crackers, right? What were they called? Kaki no take? Was that what they were called? Kaki no take? Tane? Kaki no tane, right, that. They're rice crackers mixed in with some peanuts, and they're so good. They're so good. Oh, we can sprint climb as well. Oh, well. I didn't know that. That's pretty good. In that case, I think I'm gonna keep it like this, so that my dude is always running. Oh. Oh. It's okay. I'm getting used to the controls. The toggle running... Yeah, that's better. That way I don't have to hold shift all the time. Yeah, I know the controls. You don't need to tell me. Alright, there we go. But yeah, it is really annoying how the boost situation is in Sweden. It's honestly, for me, it's probably good that it's like this, that booze is super expensive and you can only get it from a government-run monopolized store that closes 8 p.m. and 3 p.m. on weekends. But you know, that's probably good for me. If it's too expensive, then I won't buy it. If it doesn't taste good, I won't buy it. In fact, it's actually kind of dangerous that I can get drunk on $3 in Japan. Very easy to drink lemon sours and stuff. Interestingly, I don't like strong zero that much. I don't know, I wonder if it's the blend, but it tastes too much like vodka. Time to rock and roll. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I watched Miko play this, so I know what's ahead. In most of the areas, I don't know what's ahead in the beginning in the first half. In the first half, yeah, I'm not really sure what's there, but I know what's there in the second half, and it's pretty bad. But Miko actually ended up clearing the game. After a lot of frustration, of course. Oh god. I also watched some of Korone's 12-hour stream of it, and man, she didn't end up clearing. I wonder if she's gonna revenge it. I would watch. I would watch. It's mostly just fun to see how unfairly this game treats them. Strong Zero was never good. No, it wasn't. It's gross. It has that aftertaste that just makes me want to puke afterwards. This lemon sour that I'm drinking right now does not. What is it called? I think it says lemon sour, but in kanji. Lemon sour. It's this kind. It's got salt in it. I think I've shown you guys before. Do I show you guys every time I drink and then I just forget? This one. Not exactly this version. It's the one with salt in it. The salt adds so much to it. It makes it so much easier to drink, and thus way more dangerous. Dumb Diggers, if you find yourself back in Japan, I recommend this one. The music is awesome. It's very calming, I guess. Honestly, the music in this game kind of got stuck in my head after listening to it for millions of hours, watching Miko play this. It's really funny when Korone, by the end of it, oh shit. By the end of it, when she messed up and the thing fell all the way back to the beginning, on like 11 hours and 30 minutes, she called Okayu. And Okayu was thinking about playing this game too. But when she saw what happened to Korone, she was like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I won't play this. Which is really funny to me. No, it's Ogre. Can we push it up like this? I wonder. Let's try and brute force this one. Right over here, right? Oh, we can, I think. Oh! Nice-oo, hell yeah, we could. Man, the physics are so wonky. Unbelievably wonky. Alright, over here. Over here, Boulder-san. Boulder-kun. Okay, I want to see what's up ahead a little bit. Yo, Ken, how you doing? Thank you. Godspeed, brother. And we gotta break it? I'm drinking booze as well, Ken, so I might just spontaneously combust during the stream. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, I've seen this part. Yeah. I watched Yola play this the other day. She got here. Those hammer things, they trolled her real good. Alright, let's go up. But yeah, Ken, I was talking about how it is pretty much confirmed. It is unusual. I never expected to do this, but I am, in fact, going to Japan again. This June. It's not as much because of this event I want to go to, but more so the stuff my friends have planned around it. And it's like once in a lifetime thing, in my opinion, and I gotta go. I can't miss out on that. You want some omiyage? What do I bring back? Would you like some some of this lemon sour that I'm drinking. Although I'm not sure if I can send booze through the mail to the UK. Ah! Yamero! It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Wow. Wow, okay. 100 Yukimi Daifukus? Oh man. Oh man. I told Ken about the Yukimi Daifukus. He tried them out and he's like me now. He can't get enough of Yukimi Daifuku. Oh, it's so good. It's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna eat when I'm back again. First thing. Now you may wonder, Apollo, your savings rest in peace. And I agree, my savings rest in peace. In fact, going in June again so early, I don't know if I'll be able to go next year, you know, as a yearly thing. We'll see how it works out. We'll see. My family expressed interest in going because I never shut up about Japan and how I'm always going there. And my mother was like, should we go together next year? And I'm like, yeah, if you wanna. I mean, yeah, sure. For me, it will end up being a trip where I basically show them around. I become oh, what do you call it? What do you call it? A tourist guide. Yeah, I'll become a tourist guide. But you know, any excuse to go back to Japan. And she said she'd pay for my plane tickets, so you know, if she's paying for my plane ticket, then sure. Yeah, why not? If you want to see Japan that badly and you're offering that, I'll be your tour guide. Oh no! Oh no! Ha! I knew that was gonna happen. Shit! Come on, stop it! You gotta stop it! Oh, it's happening. Is it? I hope it at least lands over there, right? Yeah, I think I'm safe. Oh no. Well. Oh no, here we go. We're starting back from the beginning. But yeah, I'll be a tour guide. But it's fine. I'm gonna ask if I can at least get a day or two for myself so I can meet my friends. What a deal. Your mom will be surprised by the anime muscleman. Take her to the muscle cafe in Tokyo. Tell them it's her birthday. I wonder if she would like that. I did show her some of the videos I took of me going there. By the way, me, Kapi, Kayo, Hoshimaru, and Kyuchi, we will have a Zatsudan about that soon. How much of that did I talk about? I don't think I talked about it at all in English, but that stream will be in Japanese, and then I was thinking, maybe if Kapi is up for it, we will do an English version of that story. Of what we did that day, because we did a lot of stuff. I have to go back and see if I talked about that stuff. Because we went to a lot of places. But I don't really remember. My memory is shot. Probably not. Your mother would hate it. I think my mom would also not like it. I mean, the girls there are enjoying themselves at least. And it's not like a girls' bar, you know? You were just in Tokyo. Oh no, I didn't forget about what we did. I'm forgetting if I told the story on stream, because I don't remember if I wanted to wait until we all got together in a collab and talked about the story, if I was going to the Muscle Girl Cafe. Because, oh, I can actually say why it took so long for us to do this. Yeah, because the archive is gone. So when we went to the Muscle Girl Cafe, over there they also stream to Twitch. Every night they're open, they have a camera there and they stream to Twitch. And like from the moment they open until they close, they're streaming all the time on Twitch. They do stuff for people who donate to them on Twitch. And we just happened to be right in front of the camera. And Kapi-chan noticed this, and she looked it up later, the day after, and she showed us the archive of the stream, of their stream, and lo and behold, we're all there on camera. Everyone can see us for the entire hour we spent there. And we were like, we can't talk about this. We can't talk about this until this archive is gone. And it took 2 months. It disappeared earlier this week. So now we can actually talk about it. So I think because of that, I have not talked about what we did that day. I can give you guys a little teaser. You didn't talk about it at all, really. Just say you'll say it for others. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Ken. You have a better memory than I do. But yeah, that's how it went. Did it film your conversation? Yeah, some parts of our combos that we had there, it was caught. So we couldn't talk about it just because of the risk, you know. If people found out that we had gone there on that specific day, they could have, you know, looked it up and seen my human suit. Yeah, you know, my human suit. I can't. That's a secret. Only people like Ken Evergreen must know how I look like with my human suit on. So yeah, that's how that went. They finally deleted that archive. In fact, I think I can just go ahead and talk about that entire day because I'm thinking a little bit. Spoiler alert, still a Deadman, yeah. I'm thinking I can give a summary of what we did at the very least. And maybe keep the details until I do an entire stream about it after our collab. I'm gonna see if Kapi-chan is up for it, because the others don't know. Kayo, Hoshimaru, and Yuchi, they don't know English, but Kapi knows English. Her English is so good. Her pronunciation, I really thought the first time I spoke to her that she was an American living in Japan or something like that, but no, she's actually full-on Japanese who studied overseas, and that's why her English is so good. Her pronunciation especially. So I'm gonna discuss with her if we should do a Zatsudan collab about that. But yeah, just a summary of what we did when we all met up, all 5 of us. We started the day. Oh shit. We started the day by meeting up at Takanado Baba. I hope I'm remembering that area's name right. It's a place in between Shinjuku and Ikebukuro. We met up there, all of us. Yuchi I had met beforehand, and I had also met Kapi-chan beforehand. But it was the first time I would meet Hoshimaru-chan and Kaio-san for the first time. I just repeated that word. Anyway, it was the first time I met those two, so it was really cute. Hoshimaru was really nervous the first time we met, but you know, that feeling of nervousness, I saw it. It just all disappeared in her soon after. But we met up there because we were gonna go to a gross restaurant where they served bugs. When I met Deadman in the 2016 Deadman Comic-Con photo booth meet and greet, he was wearing his Eternal Burning Hellfire outfit. Very hard to handshake it and get an autograph. I'm sorry if you got your hands burned, dumb diggers. But I can't help it. I'm a flamey little boy. Yes, we ate bugs, Yola. Gross, isn't it? It was meant to be like a challenge, right? They served bugs. Yeah, I can show you some pictures. Once I get to a safe place, I'm gonna show some pictures. But yeah, the point was basically we eat gross shit so we can talk about it on stream, and figs are delicious. Oh, I love a good wasp. So we could talk about it on stream and tell our experience about it. There was one bug in particular, the giant water bug in particular. I shit you not, it tasted like salted apple. It did not taste like anything I would ever expected it to taste like. But we ate a couple of those. I'm keeping the details a little bit on the low side in case Kapi wants to do a collab with me and talk about it. If not, I will do a whole stream about it, about what we did that day, in more detail. But I can show you the picture. There were more things that we ate, including something that I never ever thought I would. Let me show you. It was a really gross platter. Let me see. Seems like the game pauses when I alt tab. So this is not for the squeamish, but basically, here we go. We had to eat these. What's interesting is that the mealworms tasted like fried chicken. Yeah, but we went there, and afterwards we let me take another swig. Is this the place with the bombs? I remember you getting here, Yola, and everything exploded. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, after that we went to an Okama bar. Basically cross-dressers pulling on a show. It's basically a drag show, honestly. We went to one of those. That was pretty fun too. That was great. We sat down and spoke to the cross-dressers, the Okamas, for about an hour before we went out, and we went to the Muscle Girl Cafe. It's really funny. We were not allowed to take any pictures or videos in the Okama bar, simply because in the show that they had, they used copyrighted Disney music, like The Lion King and other Disney princess songs. So they were like, yeah, no pictures please, because we'll probably get in trouble if you post any pictures on social media and stuff. But they were great. That was a lot of fun. When she hit you, did your hair go out? No, my hair is very, very, very nice. The only way my hair goes out is when I'm in deep shock. For example, whenever I lose this ball, when this ball goes all the way down. One thing I recall clearly, when we went out of the Okama bar, it was in Shinjuku, that Okama bar. Hold on, I gotta focus here. Oh my god. I almost got bombed. Alright, careful. Let me just... Oh, okay, I've seen Hercules and Hades' hair goes out every time he sees cringe. Oh, when I see cringe? Oh yeah, when I see cringe, my hair goes out. Did you see that Stephen Colbert thing? The fucking skibbity thing? Oh my god, when I saw that, oh, I just died inside. It was just peak cringe. Oh god. But yeah, let's not go into that more than this. Oh. In less than 20 minutes, you got further than me. I can't believe this. You gotta use the balancing, Yola. Look. See how I'm moving the ball back and forth? You gotta use that. Anyway, you guys know what Nampa is? Nampa? Nampa is what you call what you call dudes in Shinjuku and whatever who just relentlessly hit on girls. So when we got out of the Muscle Girl Cafe, Kapi and Hoshimaru, they were the first to go out, and they were 1 meter ahead of us, right? We had just gotten outside of the bar, and those two were a meter ahead of us, and within 0.2 seconds, they got hit on by dudes. And the second they did that, they just turned around 180 degrees and came up to us and held our hands as if they were with us, right? Just to prevent getting fucking hit on. That's insane. I saw that in Osaka as well when I was there last year. The Nampas in Osaka in particular, they are fucking relentless. Damn, bro is a rolling rock god. Maybe you are Sisyphus. I love that. A break, heroic, and scathing review on modern pillow politics. Seriously. It's cringe on both sides, to be honest. The ones in Osaka are, in particular, are insane. Me and my friend, who I went with last year. Was it last? Yeah, it was last year. Uh-oh. Come on, go down, go down, go down. Ah! It's okay. It's okay, we got this. Hey, you were saying, Dumb Dickers? You were saying? Shit, this ain't good. No, Yamero! Oh, these bombs, I swear to God. Anyway, the Nampas in Osaka. We saw this one dude in particular in Dotonbori. This girl, just this second she stepped into Dotonbori. Okay, we're safe. That happened to Negi too. Yeah, I remember him talking about it. The second this girl walked into Dotonbori, this dude started relentlessly hitting on her. He was on her for like 10 minutes straight as she was just walking, ignoring her. And we were like, do we do something about this? What do we do? But it seemed like she had everything under control, honestly, because the second she left the area after 10 minutes, he stopped. He gave up and went to someone, just started looking for someone else to harass. But the fucking Nampas, I cannot believe how relentless they are. And I was asking Kappichan about it, right? I was like, what is going on with these dudes who are just relentlessly hitting on these women? And she's like, they're like that because it works on very few amounts of women. And I'm like, well, I guess that perpetuates the entire cycle, but it's really ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. Like, what goes on their mind? A dude like that, it's a fucking dame otoko. No good for nothing dude. Insane. You can really be good at fishing if the fish are down. Ah, shit! I guess. I mean, I suppose that's the kind of people they're looking for, and it's fucking awful, honestly. Just vulnerable people. Because they're fucking pariahs themselves. I hate it. I hate it. I don't really like Dotonbori or Kabukicho that much. Not Kabukicho, Shinjuku. Kabukicho is the place. Shinjuku is called in Yakuza. Speaking of Yakuza though, I gotta go back to it. But I'm getting... knowing that I have Yakuza 3 ahead of me, it's kind of... It's like... I know that Dumb Digger's in chat. He 100%ed Yakuza because it was like a mission, you know. He had to know what the deal with that game was. And deep respect to Dumb Diggers for 100%ing fucking Yakuza 3. You didn't? I thought you did. Maybe he repressed those memories. Maybe that's what he did. But yeah, I gotta go through it because I'm honestly dying. Which one is Keisan in? She is in Yakuza 8. In the West, it's called Yakuza Infinite Wealth. So that's the one Keisan is in. I am also dying to get to Yakuza Like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth. I really want to play them. But, you know, you gotta go through some stinkers first. No, I would be 90 years old if I did that. Oh, shit. Yeah, you probably would. It's called Dragon. Yeah, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I think I corrected myself. My wife is playing that right now. Hell yeah, she's got a great taste. She played, she played Yakuza Like a Dragon, right? And you played through all of them, I think. But yeah, I gotta go through Yakuza 3. I really want to go back to that series. I also want to try doing like a long form stream sometime. Just 12 hours on a game. I don't know which game I should do that with though. I have quite a few games. I'm thinking maybe Persona 3. or perhaps go through the entire Mega Man Zero series, because each game is 3 hours long. So I think I can beat Mega Man Zero 1 through 4 in about 11 or 12 hours. Oh, I'm in a pickle, folks. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, you stopped halfway through. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I got this. I got this. Alright, we're through. You stopped halfway through 4 because you got burnt out after Yakuza 3. I can imagine. Because those... Yeah, when you get to Yakuza 3, 4, and 5, they kind of become the same. So, the entire reason I haven't marathoned the series is because I don't want to get burnt out. And I'm thinking by the time I get to Yakuza Like a Dragon, with the new combat system and everything, it'll feel so refreshing, you know? Because they changed the game from a brawler into an RPG. And honestly, I think that's a great decision they made. Because it breathed new life into the series. Let me finish this drink. I'm feeling my head spinning. Alright, that's the first can. I've got another can. Hello! Oh, that hit me like a truck. But yeah, I'm gonna get to my second drink soon. How do we... Uh-oh. Don't worry about it, Ken. Don't worry about it, Ken. It's really funny. When I hung out with Ken in Japan, we had such a good time. When I get drunk, I just get really, really silly in general. I get super silly. I started sending voice calls to my friends and everything. And then I roped Ken into my voice calls or voice messages. 寝る前におはよう、おはよう一か。寝る前まだ寝たことないの？頭おかしいお前。Ichika saying, ah, fuck! Yo, Ichika, お前は呪いだ。いや、それは冗談だけど。God damn it. Ichika showed up and this happened. At the very least, land by the checkpoint there. It's so over. もう終わりだ。なんだこれ? What the hell? It's time for another lemon sour? Lemon sour もういいはいのもう。Oh, I think it's safe. なかなかセーフかも。Okay, I think it's stuck there. We're good. Damn it! Oh! Shit! Looks like barrels of fun. Yeah, Spooker, it was sent flying off into space. Look at it this way. This is... That was only 20 minutes. You're right. I did good for 20 minutes. For the 20 minutes I spent on that, I did pretty good. I'm gonna go get that. League of Legends is typically 40 minutes of... Dumb diggers. Never mention League of Legends under in my face again. And you're not playing League, so you're winning. Hell yeah, I am. God, what a curse of a game. I could never... Even if it was a VTuber I liked, I could never watch it. I just have such disdain for that series. And I've never played it. It's just the kind of poison that game spawns, right? Just pure poison. I never want to be a part of it. この BGM この BGM うざく感じる。本当にうざいだ。Alright. もう一回。 Let's do it again. Ah, ちょっと待って。Hold on. We can't continue yet. まだ。We're opening another. M 沢。You know, I've noticed a bunch of my VTuber friends, they're just always awake. ねえ、イチカ、まだ寝たことないの? You haven't slept yet, right, イチカ? 乾杯。いや、ちょっと困るがある。I have a bit of a problem lately. I've been trying to prepare my anniversary venue. 2周年配信のステージ準備したいんだけど、アイディアがない。I have to go to bed. Alright. おやすみ。来てくれてありがとう。So I've been trying to come up with an idea for my second anniversary 3D stage that I was gonna make in VR chat. But I'm drawing blanks. I don't know what to make. I was thinking of a surreal idea at first, but I only have 2 weeks left to finish that, right? And I don't think I'll be able to finish a surreal idea in 2 weeks, because there's a lot of thought that goes into it. A lot of thought. So I'm wondering how I should handle it, and I want to finish it, and there's some stuff that I would love to practice beforehand. So I've been a bit busy with that, but I think I'm narrowing it down to how I want it to be like. I've got a big guest list as well. Oh my god. I'm actually really humbled with how many people are showing interest. I'm gonna leave that to... I'm gonna leave... The amount of people, I'm gonna leave that to the stream itself. I'm not gonna say how many people are showing, but I'm super humbled. Will Apollo be there? I don't know, Negi. That's a really tough one. You want to call in? You want to call in? That's your... Yeah, never mind. Ah, shit! Ah! Wait, where did it go? Okay, safe. That's a miracle. Chat might be there. Ooh. I can't believe chat might be there. Uma, those files are gone anyway. Damn, they're gone? I remember the days of the egg. Is it okay if I talk about it, by the way? I'm drunk, so forgive me. One lemon sour is enough to get me drunk. And I'm on my second line. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so Negi in chat, he used to be a VTuber, right? Before I reincarnated, I mean, I'm still the same me. Before I found my body, right? My soul was wandering around as a little creamy little boy. During that time, Negi in chat here used to be an egg, a talking egg, and we would collab every now and then. But it wasn't for him. It wasn't for him at all. And it was great. I actually still have your PNG around, Negi. I never deleted it. He was a cursed egg, and he would talk about putting egg in his coffee. He would put egg in his coffee, and I was like, what the hell? Idea wa aru kedo, ゲストのアイディアではない。あ、そうなんだ。大丈夫。俺なら大丈夫。That's, I think it might be yabai to say creamy little boy. I was basically named Cream Man back then. That's some good coffee. Yeah, he would put egg in his coffee. We played Fall Guys in a stream which archive is long gone. But we had this whole conversation about putting egg in your coffee, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? You don't put egg in your coffee. And we're not talking about cracking an egg in your coffee. You just put the whole egg in there and let it mellow inside the coffee, you know. Back when Fall Guys was good. Yeah, I honestly don't like the way Fall Guys is right now. You know, with the crowns, you get crown fragments, right? Back in the day, you You just got the crown and it was yours. Shellflower. Hard-boiled coffee. Hard-boiled in the coffee. So good. Okay, I'm gonna have to rest the boulder over on that side, so I can just take a swig of my drink. You know, last time I drank, was it during the stream? Last time I drank, when I went to bed, I had the foresight to put a big glass of water next to my bed. And lo and behold, when I woke up multiple times during that night. And I was so thirsty. And I'm so glad I had that water there. Because I would wake up, take a swig, and go back to bed. Wake up, take a swig, and go back to bed. I would always wake up. Wake up maybe 6 times, thirsty. Maybe I had too much, honestly. Oh, I remember. It was during my birthday stream. That's when I last drank. I drank 2 lemon sours and a whole bunch of the Kason sake. Oh, the Kason sake is like water. It's strong, but it's like water. It's got a ton of custom content now, but yeah, it's still Fall Guys at the end of the day. A lot of the custom levels are very hit or miss. I'm not sure if I like them that much. Some of them are bad, but some of them are really good. It just depends on which one you end up getting. Okay, here I gotta be careful, because, it's ogre, it's ogre. Ah, I should have waited. Yamero. Oh, man, I should have waited. It's, you know, my thought process is 5 seconds behind, so before I realize that I should really wait, I kind of just it's over, it's over. Roll. No, that's the place where it stopped last time and it didn't land in the good spot. We might be safe here. Yeah, no, we aren't. It is so ogre. Oh my god. Look at it. I need Shibibean-man to come help me. It's okay, you're still not playing League. I'm still not playing League of Legends. But look at that, it avoided that thing. Oh, we're starting all the way back from the beginning. Oh. Okay, it stopped. At least that level is easy, just takes time. It's the barrier level I hate. I thought the barrier level was pretty easy. I don't know, I didn't have much problem with that. You know, to that, we drink more booze. You know, I do have some salty snacks here, but it's not the same as kaki no tane. It's salty sticks. Ken, you played League once, and now you're on antidepressants. That's how it goes when you play League of Legends. You play it and become a wreck. Alright, let's go again. This game is like life. You take a big tumble, but you don't give up, right? You don't give up. You pick the ball up, and you keep on rolling. Shit, I'm not in the icy area yet, so I don't think this reference makes sense, but don't get it twisted. Hey, what's his name? Dumb Diggers, I forgot. My memory is shot right now. The guy who says, don't get it twisted when he gets to the icy place. He plays Balatro. I should play Balatro on stream. Northern Lion, yeah. Don't get it twisted, he says that. And then he says, give up. But we're not gonna give up today. Yes, you should. Okay. Hey, maybe you can be my coach. Join me in voice chat while we play this. and play Balatro and then tell me how to become a poker man. I don't even know the rules of poker. How do you play poker? Maybe first I should learn how to play poker before I play Balatro. I like Buckshot Roulette. You should play Buckshot Roulette again. Don't worry about poker. Okay, we don't need to worry about the rules of poker. Oh, I'm sorry. That's rude. I'm speaking while I've got my mouth full of breadsticks. No, not breadsticks. Salty sticks. Ugh. Hey, you know what's interesting about when I'm drunk? A lot of people, when they're drunk, their filters just go away. And they start leaking shit they're not supposed to talk about. And I was just thinking about shit I'm not supposed to talk about, because it's stuff that I will talk about in the future, but right now it's supposed to be a secret, but I'm like, nah, we shan't talk about this. But a lot of people, they lose their filters. I'm like Zoro from One Piece, you know. When he drinks booze, and when he's really, really drunk, he doesn't let the booze win. And I'm like that too. I don't let the booze win. I just get silly. You are also still drunk from earlier. You just get sleep. Oh, hell yeah. My man, Ken, he's drunk too. Hey, Ken! This is kind of sudden. But you want to talk? You want to talk in voice chat right now? You can say no, of course. You can say no. I'm just asking if you'd like to talk on stream right now. You can say no. Don't. It's no pressure. I'm just wondering if you have a minute. Oh, you could for sure. Oh, you just said you were gonna sleep. It's okay. Okay, let's maybe we can like 10 minutes or something. I'm gonna call you. Let's talk. I'm sorry. The alcohol took over. The alcohol took over.
Hello.
Yo, Ken, my boy.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay. Sorry if this is so sudden. And
No, I'm awake. Okay. It's fine, don't worry.
Mm.
It's a little bit different. I've been talking all day and my voice is just dead.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's how it goes when you go out and socialize.
Yeah, I just finished the final exam, so that's why
I'm like... congratulations, man.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
I was gonna, like, talk about it on like a stream or whatever, but yeah, I just finished my exams for the year, so...
Oh, hell yeah, that's
how's Sisyphus going?
Sisyphus is it's teaching me the hard lessons of life.
I saw you got quite far on like the first time, and then you were drinking. So
yeah, my reaction time is a little bit delayed at the moment. So I'm like, it's the ramps. Oh fuck! You see what just happened?
Oh, I'm seeing it now on stream. Yeah.
Oh no, it's okay though. I'm a positive little boy today. You know, these things happen, you know. You run into these hurdles.
But as you were saying, like filter, I don't think I have much of a filter. Like when I'm drunk, I think I'm still the same.
Yeah,
I'm just very, very tired.
Yeah, when we got drunk, you were pretty much the same Ken Evergreen as I always
Ken. It's kind of boring, to be honest.
Meanwhile, I become the silliest guy you ever met.
I have no spark.
No spark. It's okay. We just need more lemon sour in you. Dumb Diggers is saying.
I don't think I draw. Like, to be honest, if we were to compare it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got way more drunk than I did.
Yeah, I drank more. I just kept the lemon sours rolling.
Yeah, so like if I drank the same amount or like got to the same level, I don't know. I think that would have been very. And I would have regretted that.
It's silly because I've got a much lower alcohol tolerance because I don't. Well, I'm drinking right now, but I don't usually drink in Sweden. I explained before. It's because it's fucking expensive. and I don't really know if any drinks I like.
I don't even want to talk about how much money I spent today.
Oh man,
I'm so sad.
Oh man, that's how it goes when you go out.
It's like this place I went to was like specifically quite central. I spent like £7 on one drink. What is that in krona?
Oh, that's like 90 krona.
96 krona for
100,
one.
100,
yeah, almost 100 krona for one beer.
I know that feeling.
I was in pain.
I know that feeling. The bars here are very expensive as well. If you go out, I think this was even before the COVID inflation and everything. I went to a bar with a friend and we got banana beer, just banana flavored beer. And he was like, "Hey, this is really good. It's really good. I promise, it's really good." Of course, I didn't like it because I don't like beer. But we spent 100 krona on that, just essentially £6. It's like, and I didn't like it, so I felt a little bit salty afterward. And I didn't get drunk that night because I have a hard time finding a drink I like.
That's not that.
Yeah.
Well, that's beer especially.
That's beer. I can't do beer. I can't do wine.
What about cider? Have you tried cider?
Cider has that hint of beer flavor in it that I don't like at all. Honestly, lemon sour is the only thing I found that I can just drink like in a regular soft drink. And despite being strong, 7%.
If I was to be like, oh yeah, this is my alcoholic beverage of choice, I go for like ale. Because it's not fizzy. Yeah, because it's not super fizzy.
Ooh.
Because like if I drink beer, right, I get so like, it just gets me so bloated. Especially if I'm like eating when I'm drinking as well.
Oh yeah, because it's pure carbs.
And and then plus like, I don't mind like stuff like lemon sours and stuff, but like I don't like super sweet stuff all the time. So like I can deal with it, but it's sweet, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not fussy when it comes to alcohol if it's cheap.
I see. Yeah. I'm very fussy. I'm super fussy because if I taste that, hint of alcohol, I just feel physically ill. And there are only very few drinks that don't make me feel like that.
I think you would like, what's that alcohol called? I think it's called like, crap, what is it? Wait, what is this?
Well, do you remember that?
Despacito.
Despacito? I have found that I do enjoy a good Moscow Mule, though. It was
Desperados, that's what it's called.
Desperado. Ooh, I've never had that before.
It's like beer and tequila mixed, but it's like
tequila. Oh,
it's like
tequila.
Yeah, it'll get you messed up. That's for sure.
Yeah, tequila is the one drink that completely knocks. It's like a complete gut punch to me. If I drink it, I'll just want to puke instantly.
The only thing I cannot drink is a vodka. It just does not agree with me.
Yeah, vodka to me either. Even vodka
just makes me sick. Yeah, anything. It could be anywhere. I just can't drink it. I don't know what it is.
It's got a really.
It's made from like potatoes, right? So it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do vodka.
It's me not being English? Like I don't like potatoes anymore?
How? That's blasphemous. What about the crisps?
Oh, the crisps. Oh god.
The crisps. But yeah, I did find the recent appreciation for Moscow Mule after my friend recommended it to me. He was like, "You don't like this flavor of alcohol, so Moscow Mule does a good job of hiding that," and it does. It does a pretty good job. It's strong, but it's very interesting.
Maybe you're just a spirits kind of guy.
I probably am, honestly. I can't even drink straight whiskey or scotch. No, thank you. Just I can't. It's too gross.
I mean, I'm not fussy. So like, if there's that drink and it will cost me like less money, I'll be like, cool. What is the alcoholic efficiency?
Oh yeah.
I'm that kind of drink, which is just horrible.
I can do that to some extent. But...
Yeah, there was one time I don't know if you know. It's like a certain alcohol. I forgot what it's called. Because I'm not a drinker. Okay, I don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't remember drinks. But it was like an almond liquor. And it was like, I just drank it straight. It was the worst mistake ever. I now hate almonds. So, yeah.
You now hate almonds because of it?
It just like, it tasted like marzipan.
Oh, wow.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
I don't like marzipan either.
Yeah, I hate it now. Like, I used to be okay with it, but now, no.
Good morning, Chi. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Yeah, I
Good morning.
I get you. It's funny how that works.
I only just realized now that we're still on stream.
Yeah, it's it's okay. It's really funny how that works. You can like something, uh, for your entire life, but you have one bad experience with it, and you'll hate it forever.
Disorono, thank you. That is the one. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
Disorono.
Billy. It was that Disorono. My friend was like,
Disorono.
"Oh yeah, Disorono is super like fancy, right? And it's quite popular in the UK, right?"
Yeah.
So my friend, he was like, "Oh yeah, drink it," and we were drinking it out of like, okay, let me set the situation. I was piss drunk already, right?
Oh
He
shit.
says to me, "Hey, I have this bottle of Disorono that's been chilling in the freezer for like 4 hours. Do you want to
Oh,
come
boy.
outside and have a drink with me?" I was like, "Okay, great. I don't know what Disorono is. I don't drink." Irish guy, by the way. This is
Yeah.
my first mistake.
Oh shit, the Irishman.
So like, we went outside. You know where the outside was? It was like a swing. So we chilled on. We
Oh,
were both
God.
on a swing with a wine glass each, drinking this Disorono, and it was so bad.
Oh god.
Like, every time I took a sip, I wanted to throw up because
Oh,
it was just straight.
jeez.
I don't know how much percentage it is. Let me have a look.
It's funny. I just read a synopsis of it, and it says it has an almond taste, but it doesn't actually contain any almonds.
What?
It's fake.
What?
It's been fake news all along. I
Oh
also
my god,
just
I've been lied to.
dropped the ball.
Oh,
But it's
Dropped your
okay.
balls?
My emotions of frustration are numb, and I'm nothing but silly right now.
he's just alcohol right now.
Yeah, cause you know.
Are you like metagaming right now, where it's like your motor sensors are running on like 100%? You know, or are you not there yet?
More like negative 100.
Ah, okay, yeah. Because I get that time where it's like if I'm, when you're drunk and you're trying to still do something, and you just got that like really bad like stick drift or like input lag.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah. Damn.
Billy Boozer is saying
You-
he has made the same mistake. Same with drinking Crown.
Oof. I think I told you this before, but like in the UK, they love their like drinking games.
Ooh,
And there's
really?
this one game where it's like, if you lose, you have to like drink the drink that's in the middle, and basically, like you go through a pack of cards. Everybody has one specific card.
Oh,
I can't remember
boy.
the rules of the game. I was very drunk. Okay.
Oh boy.
And like every time it goes to your turn, you pour a little bit of whatever you're drinking inside the glass in the middle. And if you end up losing, you have to drink the glass in the middle, which is a combination of maybe like 15 people's drinks.
Oh, it's a combination of hell just in the middle.
And guess who won? Guess who? I mean, lost, not won,
Oh,
but guess who
no.
lost? Yeah,
My boy Ken, he lost.
it was
Yeah.
over. It was over.
He had to drink it.
Or I beg. Like I was like, no, I don't want to do it because like I don't drink that much. Yeah, Disorono is about 30%. That's quite strong.
Yeah, that is really strong. Like compared to the sake I've got, that I'm probably gonna drink soon after I finish this lemon sour. It's only 15%.
Are you going for a third drink? Very nice.
I gotta. I mean, it's in the fridge right now because the Keisan sake, they said that it's best enjoyed cold, so I put it in the fridge. So when it's time, I'll probably take a moment to go get it. I also still have the Pekora's umeshu, but honestly, I like Pekora's umeshu, but it's so sweet. It actually hits
Very
you.
fitting.
Yeah, the sweetness hits you harder than the actual alcohol. You're like, holy shit. It's like, imagine sugar, but it's more sugar. It's like extra concentrated sugar, 200% sugar.
Damn.
It's quite wild.
I don't think I'd like that.
Yeah, it's
Oh
my.
man, I was talking about Japan and stuff so much today, and like now you were talking about going again.
Yeah.
So jealous.
I wish you could come with me, honestly.
And I'm just like a little bit tipsy right now as well, and I'm just remembering like when we were hanging and stuff, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yo, if I ever come out to the UK, let's hang out.
I wouldn't recommend it.
That means I'm definitely gonna come
just
to
go
the UK.
just go to Japan. Just go to Japan.
I've been to the
I'll
UK.
come. I'll just come with.
I've been to the UK before, and the thing that stuck with me the most are the horrendous prices. Oh my
yes.
god, the horrendous prices! I think I paid 14 pounds for a meal there once. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's like regular. Yeah.
That's like regular.
I mean, 14 pounds is decent,
It's decent.
and that's a joke because that's like 3,000 yen. For
It
3,000
is.
yen, you could like buy a firstborn.
You could
in
eat like a
Japan.
king.
It's crazy.
You could eat like a goddamn king for 3,000 yen over there. You can eat wagyu with that, honestly.
Dude, the place I went with Ichika, it was like koshitsu. How do you say that in English?
Kyoshitsu? Shit, I don't remember. Koshitsu? I don't remember the name.
Private room.
Oh, yeah, private.
Private room. All you can drink, all you can eat for like 2 hours, and that was 3,000 yen.
It's insane. The
That-
all you can drink.
And that was in the middle of Osaka.
Yeah, the all you can drink thing they've got going on is wild.
Dude, we went all you can drink for like 1,000 yen. That's like £5. That's like what?
Yeah.
Not even 100 krona.
It wasn't anything. It wasn't anything. You know, it's funny
was
because
insane.
even in my drunken state, I did notice that the people there were getting a little bit annoyed with us because we didn't order a lot of food, right? Because when you
What,
go
where?
to,
In the
in
the first?
it wasn't that Chinese place, right?
They were getting annoyed? I didn't notice. I was
Yeah, you didn't
I was,
know because
I was focusing on talking, so like
yeah, I kind of noticed. That's because even in my drunk ass state, I noticed that the
Yeah, I
the
mean,
woman
we
there,
paid for the Nomi Hordai, right?
yeah,
Like,
you pay for Nomi Hodai.
come
But
on now.
you know, they have this unwritten rule that if you're gonna go for Nomi Hodai, you are expected to order food as well. And that's why I kept ordering mushrooms to not piss them
yeah,
off
but then
further.
but
we
the thing
didn't
is, like, we were ordering food, but it came like super late.
it did come super late,
So like, what do you want us to do?
right? Right? But yeah, I think they
We'd
were
get a
ex-
drink, it would come in like a minute, and then
Yeah.
we'd get like a mushroom skewer, and it would
Yeah,
come
mushrooms.
like 20 minutes later.
Yeah. It was
So like, what do you
insane.
want me to do?
But yeah, I think they were expecting us to order a lot more, but we were being very skimpy because we weren't hungry at all.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't hungry, dude. That curry we had, I don't know, that did things to me.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, we went to Coco Curry, and that curry lasted us for like 12
the thing
hours.
is, it's like before I met you, I didn't even eat anything. I was like, cool, we're gonna go get something,
Yeah, I didn't eat much.
and then like we had that, and like I was done.
It was,
Usually I could eat like double that, and I'll be fine, right? But
Yeah.
I don't know.
but that curry was like extra dense with
Yeah,
nutrients or
like
whatever.
cheese and stuff. I think the cheese. Was just
I
like,
got a jump scare.
oh man, oh rip, goodbye ball.
It's ogre.
Oh man.
Maybe
Yeah,
it'll
go
land
forward,
in the
go
good
forward.
spot.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, maybe it'll land in the good spot.
Yeah, never mind.
But yeah, that curry was seriously insane. It lasted us the entire day, and I ordered mushroom skewers only because I knew that there was this unwritten rule that if you get nomi hodai, you are expected to go drink, or to go get something to eat as well. So I just kept ordering mushroom skewers because they were cheap, but also very light and easy to eat. Right?
Yeah, they were pretty good. I won't
They
lie.
were really good. I enjoy that.
I mean, well, now I know, but like, I mean, I pay for what I want. If I want to drink, I'll just drink.
Yeah.
It's like in England, it's not a super usual thing. I mean, if you go out to like pubs or whatever, they don't. Sure, they have food, but like, not really anyone just goes and gets food. If it's like a party or something, sure,
Yeah.
there has to be food.
Yeah, it has to be fruit.
But like, if you're just like, oh yeah, I'm going to the pub or I'm going to the bar or whatever, like, no, you're not going there to, order sides and stuff. You're going there to drink because you're spending an arm and a leg just to get 2 beers. You know what I mean?
It's really like that. I'm gonna return to that conversation. I'm just gonna read. Spooker saying he has returned for the 3rd time. I'm in the same area each time. So true.
Hello, Spooker. Hello. I've
But
come
yeah.
to, I don't know,
We're coming to
give
this.
support.
Dumb Diggers is
Why am I here?
Dumb Diggers is glad that it's entirely his fault because he gifted me this game. He told me to
Oh.
play this. And
Well
suffer.
done. I was telling you about this game. I think when one of the Hololive members was playing it.
Yeah, Miko was it?
And you were like, and I think you were just like, yeah, I'm never gonna play these type of games. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, and then on my birthday, this fucking guy gifted to me, and now I gotta.
Well done. Thank
I gotta
you.
respect his gift. But yeah, that's the interesting thing about pub culture over there. Sure, there are traditional like Western style pubs in Japan, but izakaya are the main thing. and you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
expected to order food alongside your drink. That's the main thing, and it's very interesting how different they are. But seriously, it is
But like
insane.
if I eat when I drink, like I would just eat so much food.
Oh yeah, me too.
So it's like kind of dangerous because like the stuff that you would order when you drink is just like picky stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's not gonna do anything. It's like if I'm hungry, I'm gonna want like pasta and like tons of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I've got kebab in the fridge.
Oh,
I
man.
ordered a kebab roll earlier, and it was titanic. It was huge. So I ate half of it, and I'm like, I'm gonna eat the rest of it later, and I'm gonna get so hungry real soon while drunk, and I'm gonna devour that thing. I'm looking
Oh
forward
man,
to
that's gonna be good.
it. All right, it's gonna.
I mean, I'm still a little bit drunk from earlier, and I haven't eaten yet as well. So I'm just like, I have some leftover like tuna pasta
hell
stuff,
yeah.
like salad. I'm like, okay, that's kind of okay, but like now you said kebab. In England, it's like you go drink and you're like, oh yeah, mate, let's go get a kebab. It's a very common thing. So
kebabs are so good.
kebab sounds good right now.
Yeah, Dumb Diggers. He was in Europe some time ago, and he had our kebab for the first time, and he was like, "Holy shit, this is insane!" And it's so fucking good. He's awoken to that. It is so good.
And if you don't go into a kebab place and like the owner treats you like, I don't know, like a long lost son, then you're in the wrong place.
Oh man, it was so great. Oh shit, it happened again. It was so great. When I went in today, to the usual place I go to, the owner was like, "Don't worry, bro. I know what you want," and he just served me exactly what I want: a kebab roll without the spicy sauce and without onions.
Do you get those like pickled like little peppers though?
I get the peppers. I get the jalapenos.
Oh, they are so. Oh man,
They're so
I want
fucking good.
kebab right now. Oh my god.
But yeah, the guy, he knew exactly what I wanted. I don't like the spicy sauce, but I like the garlic sauce or white sauce that they put in a lot.
White sauce? Hey yo.
It's the fucking best. I know, right? He knew exactly what I wanted, and I was like, bro, you know me. Because honestly, at this point, I'm a regular. I go there every once in a while. Heidi said it's delicious. What the fuck, man? I don't like the spicy sauce, the red sauce.
I can't handle spicy stuff.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Like if it adds no like flavor addition, then I'm like, yeah, no, just take it out of there.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I love how it's like completely different to like if you go and order like Chinese food or something. Like if you go to a Chinese restaurant or whatever, and they're like really mean to you, you know the food's gonna be real good.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like completely different to like if you get a kebab or anything European style.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
It's great. I'm surrounded by spicelets. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I have a very sensitive sense of taste. I can't do it.
Like, I could eat the spicy food, but like I will die. But I'll like if it's good, I'll eat it. Like, I had roommates that were like Indian, and they loved spicy food, and I mean to the point where they had like, why is it? Okay, I have a bone to pick with people that like spicy food. Why do you just like you like spicy food so much to the point where you have like acid reflux problems? Please stop doing this to yourself.
Stop!
Like,
you're gonna kill yourself.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Please. And then you try to put it onto other people, and you're like, oh yeah, like you can't handle spice. I'm like, no, you're hurting your body. Please.
Oh,
like I don't wanna eat. Like I don't wanna have to eat my dinner and then take a shower. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's what it feels like.
Dumb Diggers is saying he doesn't have that. He's got that iron stomach.
Oh, that's you're just built different, I guess.
Hey,
I guess this is what happens when somebody gifts you Sisyphus, right?
Yeah, right.
This is the type of person.
He gives me. Yeah, they like to die when they're eating food. Oh man, but
yeah, my roommates would like give me spice food, and like I would love it. It would taste good, but like I would be dying, and they would treat me like the baby. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, drink this."
Yeah, I had mapo tofu in Japan once. because I like the anime Angel Beats, and the main character, one of the main characters, she loves mapo tofu. So I tried it out, and I could taste nothing but spice and heat, and I couldn't taste.
Have you tried kimchi?
I have. I don't like it.
Is that spicy?
To me, it's spicy, and I don't like it.
Right. Damn.
I
love kimchi.
Oh,
I love rip the ball. That's what happens when you say you don't like kimchi. It's great. I love kimchi.
Kimchi isn't spicy, he says.
Kimchi is not spicy. That's what I will say. It depends on who's making it. I think if you made it fresh, like yourself, then yeah, it'd probably be quite spicy. But it's like, because usually when stuff gets like pickled, it's not spicy, right?
It's just fermented cabbage.
It's fermented cabbage with like chili paste. But like,
I think if they made kimchi without the spiciness, I would.
Yeah, they do. They do. They have. It's called white kimchi. Try it. It's really good.
Because I like cabbage. I like cabbage is good. I like my veggies.
Yeah, they do. It's called a white kimchi. It's really good.
Maybe one time I'll have to test that out.
I'd recommend it. I don't know where you'd get it though.
Good white kimchi.
I mean, especially over here where I'm staying, it's like any Asian supermarket or whatever I go to, yeah, you ain't finding. Like you could get kimchi, but you're spending so much money to get it, and it's not even that good.
Kimchi is super expensive here too.
A couple of my classmates today, like I convinced one of them to buy natto.
Natto, oh god.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, I've heard like good things about it from my friends."
Good things? What do you mean good things?
And I was like, "Well, I mean, it'll be an experience. You should definitely buy it."
It is honestly, yeah, it is an experience.
He didn't even get like the good like Japanese, like because obviously if you buy it in Japan, it's going to be good quality stuff. But like people like the imported frozen, you know. So yeah, good luck to him. That's all I'll say.
I had that natto stream when I was in Japan.
Yeah, because I ate it when I was here in England. I got the same one, and it was just like no. But then I had it over in Japan, and it was better. But
it is like I imagine it really is an acquired taste. You just have to eat it many times.
I don't think it tastes bad. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. Like it's not something I'd be like, yeah, I want to eat this. You know, I'd rather just like have something else. You know, like kimchi.
Yeah, I butchered my natto. At first when I did that stream, I ate the natto raw after mixing it, and then I put soy sauce in it, and then I put mayo on it, and then I put it on rice. Actually, I didn't put any soy sauce on it. I just made that up.
I didn't like it with the mustard. That was one thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking Potoko-chan said it was good with mayo.
I wasn't a fan of that. I think it's because like I'm conditioned with like the English mustard, which is like really peppery kind of mustard.
Mustard? Did I say mustard?
I said mustard.
Oh, you said mustard. Yeah, mayo. I meant mayo, and not mustard.
Mayo, yeah. I don't like mayo, so yeah, there's that.
Oh.
So I would definitely not like it.
I like Japanese mayo, but not Western mayo that much.
I've never really had much Japanese mayo. Like, if mayo, like say for example, there's like mayonnaise in my sandwich, or like a burger or something, I'd be like, yeah, can you like
remove it?
Put maybe 10% of the amount you usually put on.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm good. But like, don't smother that because I don't want like, you know, when it's just going crazy. I'm like, no.
I see.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Kewpie in particular is pretty good. Kewpie.
The Japanese people use so much of it. It's insane.
It really is. I mean, it is full of MSG, obviously, but it's really good.
I've never tried Kewpie mayo, but they do sell it near me. Maybe I'll buy some.
They sell it here too, even honestly.
But I feel like I'd buy like Kewpie mayo, and like that one bottle would last me like 5 years.
Oh, bro!
It's like
I
just won't use much.
It's funny. I bought Kewpie, and unexpectedly, my family emptied that bottle. I was like, Jesus, that was.
I think everything you buy from overseas is just gone from your family.
Yeah, it is. But luckily, there's an Asian store around here.
Nice.
Oh shit, my salty sticks, they fell down and I dropped the whole bunch
Salty
of them.
sticks is crazy.
Oh my god, so many fell down, bro. Anyway, what was I saying?
Guys,
salty
get
sticks.
these salty sticks.
Salty sticks. Not salty sticks. Kewpie.
Are those like pretzels?
Yeah,
like pretzel sticks?
Those, yeah. You know they're brown.
Those are
with
good
the
as hell.
Sticks. There's salt on.
That's a good that's a good drinking snack right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my mic. I might sound weird. Okay.
Oh yeah. It's salty, so it's good. Pretzels are no
Pretzels
good.
are no good. You crazy?
Yo,
Pretzels
they're so
are
good.
amazing. Soft pretzels are amazing. Hard pretzels are amazing.
Yeah.
You're just a child.
It's good. They're salty. Perfect.
They're good.
I would love to have
Okay.
kake no tane
Sweet.
instead, but I ran out.
Leave them at the store.
Kake no kane, those rice crackers. Oh my
Oh,
god.
are you a big fan of what do you call it? Senbei?
Senbei.
I love senbei. Oh my god,
they're
senbei's
so good. Ken, my boy.
Oh, I should have bought a bag of senbei.
I bought
before I
so
left.
many and I devoured it and I gave some to my mother and she was like,
Not
Apollo,
even
what
a-
the hell is this? This is
Yeah,
amazing.
senbei, man.
So I gave her an entire bag of that. So when I'm going back to Japan, forget Hololive goods. I'm gonna
Damn.
fill an entire bag full of that shit.
I mean, I brought 2 pillows back
Yo,
that I won.
金日がポトコちゃん、
あーポトコ
来てくれてありがとう。アポロおはよう。
おはようございます。
生麦、生米、生卵。何早口言葉。そういえば、ポトコちゃん、俺は今酔っ払うだ。レモンサワー飲む。
酔っ払ってる。
Remember this was
今、3杯で。
Dumb thing is the same. Remember this was gonna be a 10-minute combo?
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Have I overstayed my welcome?
You can be here for as long as you want, my brother.
Great.
So it's all up to you. It's all up to your stamina.
Yeah, I'll leave when I get sleepy. Don't worry.
Yeah,
It's all
don't feel obligated to
I'm
stay
good.
more than you gotta. Honestly, I'm just glad that you're here.
Man,
We were
I
talking.
spoke so much Japanese today. It was so weird
Yeah.
to speak Japanese in person. Weird.
ね、日本語は楽しいね。
You know what was so funny when I met with Apollo, right? The amount of times that we switched between English and Japanese was insane. まあ、
It
日本
really
にいた時はね、アポロと会う時、よく、英語、全然喋るけど、よく日本語も喋った。
そうね、ポトコちゃん。I'm gonna translate this into English as well. 後でに英語を説明してるも。fuck!
Oh, he's playing he's Oh no, the ball.
Okay, I'm okay. ポトコちゃん、日本に来た時に、なんだっけ、剣道の会えた時に、俺たちは日本語モードにあっただから、俺たち日本語喋った時々。So when me and Ken met, because we both have a lot of Japanese friends, we were both in Japanese mode. So we kept talking or sprinkling in Japanese words. It was really funny. We're never
so,
seeing
like,
the ice.
Like instead of saying like, oh yeah, that's right, we'd be like, ah, そうですね. そうですね. Instead of saying like, oh yeah, that's right. It was so funny.
It's so
I was just like, I realized that I was doing it. I was just like, I'm so sorry. I can't help it. It's like a habit.
面白すぎる。It's so
癖
funny.
になった。癖になった。
草になった。日本語モード。そう。
日本語モードだ。
前のメッセージを読みます。I'm gonna read their previous message. 今日はクリア
頑張れ。
耐久ですか？
ナイス。漢字頑張った。
わからん。
酔ってるけど読める。
Yeah, Kotoko was asking if I'm gonna play until like clear. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm shit faced.
クリア耐久行きましょう。
ちょっと待って。ここは大切。This place is very. Oh no, Ken! I entered 日本語モード。
今日本語モードごめん。
そう。It was really funny. When I lived in Japan in 2019, I had a roommate.
You say 2019, it sounds so long ago.
It's 5 years ago, bro. It's a long time ago.
Oh my god.
90、19、20、19、あれ ?2019 年に日本に住んでいた時に、俺のルームメイトは、ちょっと待って。
頑張れ。
My roommate, he was like, when I hang out with my friends, I forget about English words. Like, he would say, for example, if he was talking about his bike, he's like, I ride my jitensha to work instead of saying his
Oh my
bike.
god.
Motherfucker! God damn it. まあ、俺の友達は、英語を喋った時に、彼は、普通の日本語は、I rode my bike to school。翻訳は、俺は自転車、学校に日本語、いや、
頑張ってね。頑張ってね。
もう一回、初めてから。
はい。頑張ってね。
友達は英語で、翻訳。これは翻訳。
止まってる。
When I rode my bike to school.
走ってない。
走ってない。It's fucking over. もうあれだ。日本語ではこの翻訳、あれ学校に自転車を乗った。そう。でも英語で彼は in English he would say I rode the 自転車 to school。そうバイク英語のバイクの言葉を使わなかった。日本語の自転車を使った。
The end.
The end. もう
The end. 終わりだ。
I'm reacting too late. This is like drunk driving. これは酔っ払う運転手みたい。そうだ。
おもろ。
ち
ちなみに僕もちょっと酔ってるから。
ケンも。
大丈夫。ちょっとだけ。
Should I drag Potoko into this convo?
Oh my god.
No.
It's like, what time is it over there?
It's like 8
early,
a.m.
Right?
It's around 8:30
That's
a.m.
great. 8 a.m. もう朝早いんですね。
見て。
偉い。
Oh, fuck.
早起き。
Look, it's
もう
going
終わり
back
だ。
to the start. 終わりだ。
まあ、次の飲み物は
次の飲み物は
ない
ある。
ある。
Would you excuse me? I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Am I gonna chill here with the chat?
Sure, if you don't mind. お願いします。
よろし
I'm
くお
gonna
願
go
い
to
し
the
ます。
bathroom for a second. Ken is gonna entertain
I'm
you.
gonna be here, I guess. Hi. Hello. もう、おトイレに行ってね。で、日本語だ。行ってきました。How is everybody? I feel like I'm really out of place here. That's fine though, isn't it? He's just gone to the toilet. I really hope he's fine though, because like, you know when you're quite drunk and you go to the toilet and you maybe sit down or whatever, it's dangerous. Sometimes you can't make it back. まあちょっと危ないんですけどね。まあ、トイレ、寄ってるとき、トイレとか行ったりしたらちょっと危ないんですけどね。今もうちょうどトイレにいた。そうですね。まあ、ごめんけどね。最初から。Ken, what is your favorite early 90s cartoon, specifically on Cartoon Network? Oh my god. Crap, what is it called? What was the one with the kids? Hold on. Let me look. I have a computer here. Let me look. Codename Kids Next Door. That was a great show. Man. Was that 90s? Or is that like a little too late? That's what I remember from my childhood. Oh man, why did I think of that so quickly? Codename. It was not. Okay. 90s. I mean, Muppets is quite. I don't think that was Cartoon Network though. But Muppets, I think, is a little bit older. Muppets, yeah. When did that come out? Oh my god, that was like really old. Never mind. But that was codename. Oh God, I can't speak. Kids Next Door was like my childhood. Other than that, what else did I watch? Muppets was ancient, yeah. But other than that, Shaolin Soccer. I know that's not 90s. That's even older. Is this Cartoon Network? Rugrats? The Rugrats? Recess? Oh my God. Why am I thinking of all these shows? My brain. My favorite number 4, I think. I always wanted to be number 4 because he was like super cool, but like he had emotional problems. Number 4 was kind of the guy, you know what I mean? And he always had like a machine gun. Recess was Disney. Okay, nice. Damn, you know these really well. That's impressive.
I'm telling you, Dumb
he's back. Hello.
Dumb
Welcome
Diggers is
back.
based.
He's very based. He's making me relive my childhood programs.
Yeah, he knows his shit.
今ね、ちょっと子供の時の、好きな番組は何ですかと聞いたら、すっごい、思い出があった。
Let's see. Nickelodeon?
What did you used to watch? Nickelodeon or anything really?
I used to watch...
What's what you call a tune? Oh, that doesn't sound great.
Tuner?
That does not sound great.
He's a tuner.
That does not sound good at all. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Especially because of what words I've learned from Apollo. That does not sound great.
I have corrupted my boy.
You have corrupted me.
It's okay. Everyone's getting corrupted sooner
You
or
and
later.
Cappy.
You and Cappy. It's so true. Oh man, Cappy brings me cursed shit all the time.
You both do it to yourselves.
We do. I was a Cartoon Network boy when I grew up.
Did you used to have like channel or did you have like Sky? Were you like the...
We had the channel.
What do you call it?
We had the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the little box on top of the TV. Oh man. Oh man, I'm so old. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they even aired Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes on there back then.
Tom and Jerry was a banger. I used to love
super
Tom and Jerry.
banger.
Only the ones made by Fred Quimby though, like the old ones.
Oh yeah.
None of the new stuff. Nah.
The new stuff was whatever, but the old stuff was fucking great.
Like as soon as they gave like Tom a voice actor, I was like, nah.
Yeah, he... Like back then, when he would talk, it would be very rare and only for the comedic...
It would be like some super like low man's voice as well.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I always liked his black cat cousin, you know.
Yeah.
There's this really weird moment that stuck with me for some reason. It's just one of those moments that stick with your brain. Because, you know, he had that black cat cousin. There was this one time where he drank milk and he just screamed, "Milk!" Just oddly confused for some reason, and that stuck with me. Whenever I have a cup of milk,
I took this up.
that scene is just playing in my head. Really funny.
Oh my God.
Oh man,
That's hilarious.
those classics. Stuff like
I love
Edit.
the like the some episodes where there was like that French mouse.
Yeah.
Those were great, those episodes.
Yeah,
or the one with like the ugly duckling. That was so good as well.
Oh, I remember that. I also liked the episode with Jerry's strong. I don't know if it was brother or cousin, whatever it was. It was just a really, really strong.
Oh yeah, like he came over for like vacation, right?
Yeah.
And he had like a cool hat.
Yeah. Exactly. That guy. He would beat Tom up. Oh man, that was classic.
Or the one with what's the dog's name? Like there was the big dog called like Bruce or something. I don't know.
I don't remember his name at all.
And then he had like the little puppy called Spike.
Yeah.
Or was it the other way around? I don't know. But
I'm not sure. I do remember the dog. Was he a pit bull or something? No. He was.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was really cool. He would be like Tom's adversary. But when I would always root for Tom.
You'd always root for Tom. He's a funny guy. He's just a little bit, you know, low on the IQ.
Yeah, very low on the IQ. And I think there were 2 episodes where Tom actually did win. And those were my favorite episodes.
I'm trying to think which one they are.
I just remember one episode at the end of it, he put Jerry inside of a box and laughing menacingly. And I was like, oh yeah, Tom won this episode.
Like, the only one I can think of is when, like, he was playing with the dog's leash thing, and he, like, figured out the range of the leash.
Oh yeah, I remember
And then, like,
that.
the dog would come barking at him, and he would just, like, smack it with, like, baseball bats and everything. Oh, God. Man.
And then eventually he escaped.
I know how to, like, remember Tom and Jerry clips from when I was, like, 5 years old, but I can't remember, I don't know, Benri Kanji. You know what I mean? Like, what is this?
It's probably because we just watched those on repeat like 100 times.
It's because you're a tuner, man.
You were a tuner. I was a pure tuner. I couldn't get the tuning.
Sounds horrible to say.
It really does.
That sounds so bad.
But yeah, I would really I did spend a lot of my days after school.
Oh man,
just watching
I used to, like, when it came to like real life shows, not like animated like cartoons. I liked Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh, was that?
I liked that.
Disney
That's the one
Channel
with the
stuff?
twins. Yeah.
Oh,
And,
we didn't have Disney Channel for a very long time.
Yeah, I didn't have it for a long time until like I was pretty much a teenager. I
Yeah.
enjoyed that because Mr. Mosby was like the best.
Yeah, we got back then. Disney Channel was one of those premium channels that you had to pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had a TV box, but we only had it for like 3 months because my parents didn't want to keep paying for it.
And then they had that like, what was that show called? Like it's like the wizard one. It was like iCarly. They had iCarly. That was another one.
iCarly, oh shit, that's Nene. Momos is a Nene. She's like, that's peak.
She loves that?
Yeah. Oh my god, she loves iCarly.
I didn't know that.
She
I didn't
thinks
know
that's
that.
like peak American
Oh my god.
TV series. Oh, I gotta send the clip to you right now, or I'll forget. Momos is Nene iCarly.
But like I loved iCarly just because the older brother and why did I say that so weird? Older brother and Gibby. Like, come on now. Drake and thank you. Damn it, Gum Diggers, you are an absolute legend today. What is wrong with you? You're a crazy man. You have everything that you're in my brain. He knows, man. Drake and Josh is the one, man. I used to watch that religiously. I was thinking, what is the name of that called? And you got it.
Really, I never saw Drake and Josh. Never had the opportunity.
Oh my god, you would have eaten that up. You would have watched the crap out of that.
Oh man,
I feel like you would have loved Josh. Like,
I didn't have access to those channels. Like Nickelodeon.
Josh was like
Nickelodeon and what was the other one? Disney Channel. I didn't have access to them because cable TV only.
Josh was like one of those guys where it's like he would say some things and you're like, damn, I'm gonna use that.
Damn. Yeah, I missed out on that stuff. I missed out on a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't grow up with SpongeBob SquarePants. It's something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's something I watched later in my life. By torrenting all the episodes and checking them out.
Wow. I grew up with SpongeBob, but I didn't grow up on Adventure Time or regular show, but I did watch them like when I was kind of an adolescent, I guess.
Yeah, I watched them as an adult
like,
too.
because I would like look after my nieces or whatever, and I'd be like, hey kids, let's watch some TV, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna watch something that I can actually watch as well, so it'll be Adventure Time. So that probably gave them a little bit of like trauma, because that's not something you really want to show your nieces and nephews, guys. True. It was great for me because I got a good kick out of it.
Yeah, for Adventure Time, I kind of dropped off many seasons in. I got really far into Adventure Time, but regular show, I stuck with it until the very end. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Regular show was good. I think the only one I didn't really get into much because I was like pretty much in my 20s by then. It was like Gumball.
Amazing World of Gumball, yeah.
It was good though, and they have so many like flipping JoJo references in that show. It's insane.
I feel like I would enjoy that. I didn't see
Gumball I would enjoy
because I don't have access to those channels at all. In my 20s, I just disconnected the TV from the TV cable from my TV because I never used it, and I just downloaded the shows I was interested in.
I went back to watch Gumball. Yeah. So that's what I did for Adventure Time.
It's actually pretty funny.
Gumball is the one I
should check it out.
watch. Is one I mean to watch one day. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Even though I haven't watched it, I'd recommend it because like
Ooh.
the stuff that I've seen, it's flipping hilarious.
Yeah, I imagine.
But like, I love. It would always be near and dear to me. It's like SpongeBob, right? Wait,
SpongeBob.
what was the show that probably traumatized me the most as a kid?
Was it the SpongeBob episode where Squidward got his toenail cut?
Oh my god, that was. No, or the episode where you see like a realistic depiction of what SpongeBob actually looks like. Like, have you seen that one? It's like his gross face.
Was that the episode where he was in Sandy's home and got thirsty?
Yeah.
Where he was next to the water and he said, "I don't need it. I don't need it."
And it's like a fly goes past his face or something. It's like super graphic.
Oh, I love it when they show those really graphic shots.
Yeah. But I think the one that traumatized me the most is Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ooh.
That's traumatic. You can't even tell me that's not nightmare fuel.
Yeah,
like that was terrifying.
I did see most of those episodes, and I think, what was the monster that scared you the most?
Dude, I don't even remember. I just remember the most scared thing I was from Courage was like the dad. The dad scared me the most.
Really? Eustace?
Yeah, the grandpa.
Oh wow.
He scared me the most.
For me, the ghost that scared me the most was what was.
You know what? Oh god, I can't even remember. Oh, I have another thing that traumatized me, but I'll wait for you to finish your thought and I'll bring it up.
The Cowardly Dog. It was the spirit of Harvest Moon. That one scared the shit out of me. Let me show you the image. I'll put it up on stream. That guy, because it was a real face superimposed on the cartoon. This guy scared the living shit out of me.
Oh yeah, that one was kind of yeah.
Yeah, the spirit of Harvest Moon. When Eustace refused to respect the land, he was farming in. Ramses was pretty good. Ramses was really good. But the spirit of Harvest Moon, it really scared me.
Other than that, this is kind of a weird one, right? But you know what else traumatized me?
What else?
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, really? The PPG.
No. What traumatized me in Powerpuff Girls was anytime Satan showed up.
Oh, he?
Yeah, I don't know why he scared the life out of me as a kid. I don't know if it was like the way his voice, like he voice acted and stuff, but he would scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, because if I recall correctly, his voice was... It was two voices, a female voice and a male voice at the same time, right?
Yeah. It was like super creepy, and like the way his body like moved, I don't know, it just made me so scared.
Yeah, him. Oh, not he, him. Him was fucking weird. Very weird. But man, that was great.
As for like other messed up stuff I watched, Billy and Mandy, that was pretty good.
Yeah, Billy and Mandy. I didn't see the entire thing.
I love that though. I feel like that's the best depiction of Grim Reaper I've ever seen in any show.
That was great. I saw a lot of that.
Jamaican Grim Reaper, so good.
But I don't think I ever saw the ending.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I did also really like Samurai Jack.
Oh my god, Oh, that is a banger.
That is a banger.
That is so good.
I have yet to see.
Samurai Jack was so good.
I have yet to see the new show, right? The one that concludes it. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh yeah, then they made something soon, right?
Yeah, because the show got canceled back in the day. So, but the creators, they got the chance.
They released a game of Samurai Jack. I remember playing that as a kid on like the PS2.
That came out.
Was it the PS1? I don't know. That was a long time ago.
Dr. Gerbil's World was a fun one. I don't think I saw that.
Billy and Mandy's one of my top 5.
It.
It's a good. Oh damn!
It keeps happening.
I hear your goddamn it, and then I see it on the stream. It's like I got a little bit of delay, but it's funner. It's more funny.
It's more funny. Ken, are you more for Summer Jack or Chalk Zone kind of guy? Dumbdigger says.
I think I'm probably more Samurai Jack. If I'm I'm being real.
Samurai Jack
Like
was
as a growing up, yeah, I think I was more of a Samurai Jack.
Because Samurai Jack
I
was
was like,
so
I wanted to be
cool.
cool. Yeah, I wanted to be cool. Like, I liked food. He liked food. He respected
yeah.
food, and he had swords and stuff.
Oh,
And
God
he
damn
took
it.
no. Damn, bro, you got back to the start.
I believe. But yeah, Samurai Jack really. I like that reminds me of the episode where he turned into a chicken, and then he saw that guy eat a lasagna, and he really wanted to eat the lasagna.
Oh man, I think that the main memory I have from Samurai Jack is when he's like basically beaten and broken already, and he like goes against like 100 different like demons at the same time.
I remember that.
That was the most badass thing I ever saw as a kid.
A character I didn't really appreciate back in the day, but upon rewatching the original show, when the final season aired, I watched half of the original show because I didn't remember much of it, so I wanted to catch up. I watched half of the original show, and the Scottish guy, when I saw him again,
oh my god,
I gained a whole new appreciation for him. He's so fucking funny.
I feel like, now I'm just remembering. This is where, around this time when I was watching like Samurai Jack, this is when I truly watched anime for the first time, I think. That was from TV as well. Because my TV in the UK, they were based as hell, by the way, to play this. They didn't just play stuff like, like the 4Kids version of Naruto or whatever, or One Piece. I didn't watch that too much because I was like, this is kind of cringe. It's in English and it's different. It's weird. I don't know why. They played in Japanese, by the way, with subtitles and everything. They played Shaman King.
Oh,
how based? Shaman King.
Oh, wow.
I watched the whole like first season was aired in the UK. I don't know why, but it was so based of them, and I love Shaman King.
That's super unexpected because over here, the anime that aired was always in Swedish dubbed. Believe it or not, we didn't even get Dragon Ball. We got stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, of course. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
I would wake up for that every morning. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Sailor Moon, Beyblade.
I never watched Sailor Moon. That never came up as a kid.
I mean, Sailor Moon was a classic, and I was like 12 years old back then. And
Beyblade was one. They also had like, was it Master Duel or whatever it was called? I can't remember. It's like a Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh, basically. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh is Japanese.
It is.
So it's like Digimon. That's the other one. I was thinking
Digimon too. Yeah. It's really funny though. Going back to Sailor Moon. Because it's considered.
Do you have a favorite in Sailor Moon? Everybody says they have a favorite, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
who they are,
honestly. I don't know.
But yeah, because like everybody's like, oh yeah, Uranus is like the best. And I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. I've never seen the show. Like,
it's really funny though. For Sailor Moon, because it's considered a very girly anime, I would always deny liking it. When my friends in school were like, "Do you want Sailor Moon? It's so girly. Men don't watch it."
So girly.
Yeah, and it's really funny. It turns out that my best friend at the time, who also said he didn't like Sailor Moon, years later, when we were teenagers, we both admitted, yeah, I liked Sailor Moon.
Of course,
and then we were like, oh shit. And then we had a theory that every boy loved Sailor Moon, but they were too afraid to admit it.
Damn. Okay, so am I Jimmy Neutron or Yu Hakusho? Right. Do you want me to answer the question as I am now or as I was as a kid? Because as a kid, I did watch Jimmy Neutron.
Oh shit! I actually did not. I have not seen a single
I watched
episode of Jimmy Neutron.
I would rather watch other stuff, but I did watch a bit of it, and I was just like, this kid's annoying as hell. And I was just like, why is his hair like that? I used to hate on.
Oh, God.
Like I was his biggest hater, but I was like, I have to watch it so I can hate on him. You know what I mean?
That was a Nickelodeon show, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
but like Yu Hakusho, yes, Kuwabara is the best boy ever.
Yeah, because we didn't have Nickelodeon over here, at my household, I didn't find out about Jimmy Neutron until a lot later. And when I found out about him, I was like, this art style sucks ass. I don't ever want to watch it. So I never saw it.
It was too like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like too shiny. I don't know. It was just like,
oh yeah.
It really threw me off. But the only reason I liked Jimmy Neutron was the dad.
The dad.
The dad was funny as hell in Jimmy Neutron.
Why is it that the dad's
he-
always the best?
It's because like the dad was like he always loved him and he just wanted to be a good dad, but like everybody hated him for no reason.
For no reason.
So he tried his best to do everything, but everybody just never liked him.
Mr. Hugh
Hugh
Neutron.
Neutron.
So good. He
You
hated on
saying
the
purple
purple
flurp reminds me of Chowder. Do you remember that? Do you know that show, Chowder?
chowder?
I think that was a little bit after my time, but that was so good. Chowder and oh god, what's that other show called? Foster for Imaginary Friends or something. Oh my god, that is
You see what just
Chowder
happened?
with Chowder. It's hilarious.
You see what just happened on
put it
stream?
up there. Yeah, you kind of slipped.
I've got sake on me, and I have this Korone cup. Inugami
have a Korone
Korone
cup.
cup. I'm gonna fill it up with sake.
I would say Chowder is on par with SpongeBob, if I'm being real here.
Oh really?
Chowder is really funny. I love Chowder.
Remember to drink every time you drink the bottle.
Oh my god, you're gonna die, bro.
Of course. Let me show
And
the
then
chat.
it's like, do you know what is it called? Foster for Imaginary Friends. It's got that like that lemon guy in it.
I remember him.
Who likes? Is it chocolate? I can't remember. Is it chocolate or chocolate? Chocolate milk. That's it.
Chocolate milk.
Foster's Home was one of my favorites. Yeah, very summer vibes. Yes, you understand.
Ooh, yeah.
God.
Foster was really fun. It kind of
I love
started
chocolate
airing
milk.
around the time where there was this point in my life where Cartoon Network became one of the premium channels that you had to buy cable for.
Yeah, that's when
So-
I basically stopped watching it.
Halfway when it started airing, it moved on to paid channels. So I never got to see the conclusion of that show.
Man, Mac and Blue had a good dynamic. Who was my favorite in that? I'm a really big fan of like I wouldn't call them stoic, but like bigger dudes. So like if you're talking like regular show, I love Skips.
Oh, Skips is the best.
If you're talking like Chowder, I love the guy who goes like rada rada rada. You know,
Rada,
like
rada,
rada. He's like a big rock guy. I
Okay.
love him.
I put it up on stream. I poured some Keisan sake into
Oh,
this
just smack my
coronet
mouth.
cup. In this picture here, it looks like the
Oh man,
coronet.
I want that cup.
Yeah, that cup looks opaque, right?
Mm.
But it's transparent. It's like a regular glass. It's very transparent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's transparent. And I poured, honestly, too much into this cup.
Hosoinu.
Hoso inu and futo inu.
Toina. You have both of them?
It's both on the same sides. On the opposite.
Oh, it's
Let me
on a
take a
different
picture.
side.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I get premium tier 75 content here, guys. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Premium Ken Evergreen content.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. You
Also,
have to you have to join the tier 5 subscription and
also, sorry guys, I am too out of my mind to actually play this game right now.
Schnitzel, that's his name.
Schnitzel.
AKA Scotsman and a billion others. Oh wow. Damn.
Here we go. Here's the picture of my
Thank
desk
you.
right now. Oh, what is happening?
Oh my god.
Ken,
He's showing everything.
save me.
Are you sure you want to show this?
Yeah. I'm sure. I actually.
Oh,
Listen,
look at Watame.
I'm like Zoro. You see, there's a bunch of booze.
Oh, you're drinking, man.
The
I'm
one
so
bu-
jealous. You still have Japanese alcohol. That's kind of crazy.
That's what I've been saying. I've been drinking lemon sour. Alexa enhance. Okay, we
Yeah,
can
I don't
see.
think you're
What
gonna see
do we got?
anything.
We have Dumb Digger's messages, my volume controls, a couple of MP3 files.
I think he probably means the reflection on glasses, but there's nothing there. So.
Okay, let's inspect the reflection on the glass.
Oh, I mean the archive's gone, so I can say it. But like I did, like some opening of some
remember that.
Hollow merch, and like I didn't show my face completely, but there was like a shiny thing on there.
Oh, you
So I
know
had to cut it out.
you can just cut that section out.
Yeah, I cut it, and then like it uploaded it uploaded it as a video. So I was like, oh, that's kind of annoying, but whatever.
Oh, I know. The chat archive disappears, right?
Show his flames.
Show his flames. Alexa, show his fire. Oh, I'm having.
Thing is, it's like it's not only are you drinking, it's like what 2 a.m. over there.
It is indeed 2 a.m. That the timer you see on the top right is the time.
Oh, actually didn't see that, but yeah.
Yeah, listen. I woke up 6 p.m. today.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Sisyphus.
We're playing Sisyphus. We're playing Sisyphus.
We're playing Sisyphus.
There is.
We're playing Sisyphus.
It's really great. When I get drunk, every feeling of sadness, anger, any negative emotion you can imagine disappears.
Really?
And it's only replaced by fun, silly feelings.
I have 2 modes when I'm drinking.
Oh, really?
One, I swear to God, I am the most tired boy. Huh?
You sweat a lot?
No. I said I swear.
Oh, you swear a lot.
I sweat a lot.
You became...
That would be a problem.
Oh, God. Yeah, that would be a problem.
But like, no, when I drink, like I get so sleepy. Like, it's either that or I just get like... Or the other way, it's just like, I don't know. I get really, like, overthink everything. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, almost paranoid level, right?
Oh, like that. I just become silly. I become...
I'm like dissociating and like, am I alive?
Yeah, I become a fucking dumbass. I was gonna use another word, but that word, I don't think I can say it. And I'm not. I see. I'm like Zorro. I'm there enough to not say things I'm not supposed to.
It's okay. You'll be okay.
I'll be.
Oh, nice. That was a bit risky on that.
You're smashed. Perfect time to learn Balatro. So true.
Hell yeah.
How much does Balatro cost?
I don't know. Isn't it like? Well, I don't know in Krona. Sorry.
Steam is in euros for me. Balatro. Hey, it's cost 14 euros.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. It's a good game from what I've heard.
Really my friend got really hooked on that. Oh, hey, they have regional pricing, 15 USD, but it's 14 euros. Wow.
Wow.
You know, right now I'm too drunk to let.
Are you a type of person like? I know one person, a friend of mine. He's the type that's like, he gets drunk, and when he's drunk, he shops.
Oh,
he doesn't know what he buys, right?
Oh wow!
Like I think one time, he was drunk and he bought like a really nice guitar case. And he doesn't know why. He hasn't never touched a guitar in his life.
Oh wow, never.
And like, I don't know why he decided to buy it or whatever, but apparently he wanted to hang it on his wall because he thought it would look cool.
That's funny. I don't become like that.
It cost him like £250, so it was like, bro,
I don't quite become like that, but like my sense of frugalness, because when I am sober, I'm very frugal. Not greedy, just frugal. But when I'm drunk, some of that gets, some of those inhibitors become loose, right? They get released. And now when
That's when you go to a maid cafe.
Yeah, when I go to a maid cafe.
Man, that maid bar I went to was like, I wouldn't call it a waste of money, but I'll be like, I didn't get the experience of a maid cafe. I literally went there and talked to a cute girl.
Yeah,
about her life.
It's like the
for an hour.
It's like the doll girl bar that I went to. You just go there, you pay, I don't know, fucking 5,000 yen.
Mine was apparently like a immortal situation.
An immortal situation, huh?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah. So I was like, at one point she called me like, you know, she was like, oh, Nissan, right? Nissan. Yeah, and I was like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, the one I went to,
I was like so confused because I was so drunk as well. So I was like, why are you doing that? Just talk to me normally. Damn.
And yeah, they were like, in the doll girl bar, they just, you know, they dressed up as dolls and talked like very like doll-like, I don't know how it works. If you've seen Rose and Maiden, you'll know.
Right.
But like they kept it polite and stuff. Like sure, it was 50 minutes of talking, but I'm like, okay, I've experienced this now. I don't consider this a waste of money. I would never do this again
like,
because
yeah.
I have.
I mean, you do it once, right?
Yeah, because I have Japanese friends to talk to. It's the same experience.
There you go.
There we go. I did it just
Like,
once because they were.
I think the only problem I had with it was just like, I mean, why am I the person that's carrying the conversation? That's the only problem I had with it. Really, I was like
really?
fishing for like conversation. You know, it
The
was so
person, the doll girl I talked to, she kept the conversation going. Like
that's good though.
we
I'd pay
kept
for that.
we talked about international stuff.
I'd buy you a drink for that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, for sure. We had a really nice conversation, and obviously that's her job. But whatever, I don't care. I just wanted to talk to someone because it was 3 a.m. and they were open, and I wanted to
Damn,
see
it's
what it
insane.
was.
Yeah, they work some insane times. Like I asked them, and they were like, "Yeah, I work from like 11 o'clock till 5 a.m." And I was like, "Okay."
That's
well,
the thing. I was morbidly curious because you go out. I went out to Don Quixote at 3 a.m. to buy a lemon sour, and I would
As
see
you
them
do.
just hang out
as
there.
as you can do in Japan.
As I can do in Japan, not here. And I would see them just hang out there. This year in March, early March at the very least, was very cold, and they would just be there. So after that, I was also a little bit drunk. So I went like, I was like, "Yo, what's up? What is this entire thing?"
Just
even
assume
about?
that anything about Japan late at night,
Yeah,
it's probably drunk because it's like it will cost you less than, you know, any kind of food to get drunk.
yep, it really is. And and she was like, let's go up to the bar and we'll talk more. And I was like, okay. And it's really funny. The first guy I meet up there sounds like a nice job for a night out, for sure, Chi. The first person I meet, aside from the girl, is a dude. He's trying to sell me the entire package and everything.
Yeah.
And while drunk, I'm still like, oh no, you're not gonna rip me off. I just kept it to like, I was willing to buy myself a drink.
He was locked in, guys.
Yeah, I was willing to buy myself a drink, and
He was like, "You are not pretty, lady.
Yeah, you're not.
Get out of my
pretty.
way."
Get the fuck out of here. I bought her a drink, and I bought myself a drink, and we talked for 50 minutes about international stuff in particular, and like the differences between the West and Japan and everything. Obviously, she was also really impressed with how well I could handle a conversation in Japanese. So the good thing is that she herself seemed like she was interested in the convo, so she kept it going instead of me
That's good.
feeling like I had to force the conversation to keep on going.
Well, yeah, I mean, they tried to keep you there as long as possible, right?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. And
the
obviously, I didn't buy more drinks. I was like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Because obviously, with the fucking friends I've got over there, like I have a lot of female friends there as well that I can just hang out with for an entire day. It's way more
well, I mean,
fulfilling
just
as
get
well.
those opinions from somebody else, right?
Yeah. But you know, that time it's like, yeah, once, let's see what it's like. And that's mostly why I did it.
I mean, I think the girl that I talked to, I kind of got into trouble, I think, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Because, like, they're not really supposed to talk about, like, their private life or whatever, right? So, like, I was talking to one of them and, like, you know, you're supposed to, like, ask age or whatever, right? And I didn't ask particularly, right?
Oh, yeah.
But, like, they were telling me and, like, but they were saying, like, super hush-hush. And I was like, oh, but, like, with this kind of work, it's, like, must be difficult to have, like, you know, a boyfriend or whatever, all that sort of thing. And like she kind of did the whole like, oh, but you know, I would never get a boyfriend like brother, you know.
Oh,
I was
like
like,
that.
yeah, cut the BS, bro. cut the BS. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm scared of women. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I didn't ask stuff like that.
So like she was like, oh, but like, you know, Shojiki, she was like honestly, she was like, yeah, I had a boyfriend recently and it didn't work out because of the work and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah,
So,
it's really tough.
Sounds good, like for a night owl though, especially if you like. I mean, sounds horrible to say, but like if you're pretty, then you're obviously gonna get more people, right?
For
Probably.
sure.
And if you can just stand there, and if it's like 3 a.m., the most of the people that you're gonna find are probably pissed drunk. So like, you know.
Oh, for sure, especially that light. Yeah, and I just
So
wanted
great.
to see
You
how
don't have
this.
to do much.
I just wanted to like talk to someone. I had actually hung out with friends the same day,
You're
but I was
insane. You
like,
have too much stamina, man.
yeah,
I hang out or like do one task. Like today, like I hang out with people after my exam. Bro, I'm cooked for the next 3 days.
I just took a
Next
switch
3
at a
days,
second.
I'm dead. I need to recharge.
I don't know. I become very talkative when I'm drunk.
Good.
Way too talkative. I asked her about what she thinks of working those late ass hours. Because that wasn't the first night I saw it. I walked past them every single day, and I would go to sleep very late. So I just went to
As you
one of the
do.
random ones I recognized, and she was like, "Well, it is kind of rough, but." She says she's basically a night owl these days, so it works out for her. And I'm like,
Who in Japan sleeps? Let's be real.
yeah, who in Tokyo in particular, who sleeps?
In Tokyo, yeah, who sleeps?
It's quite the society.
We live in. Oh god, don't even tell me, dude. The exam I wrote today, the Japanese, like I had a writing exam to do,
Yeah.
and like the thing I had to write on was like society and how it changed and stuff. And I was like,
shit.
I talked to my classmates afterwards, and I was like, oh, so guys, how did you like start your thing? Like, how did you start your writing?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, I did an introduction, like, introduce my name and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. But me, like, being like, I don't know, I think I just went like full Chunibyo or something.
Chunibyo.
And like in my test, I was just like, society is always changing, like just like full on like Chunibyo kind of like the world is ending kind of thing.
I love it. I love it.
In Japanese as well, right?
I love it.
It was painful.
That's great.
So I was like, that's gonna be a fun one to see the marking for. Why am I still here?
But that's a great man.
It's gonna be a fun one to get the
on
marks.
finishing your exam.
Thank you. I still have one more year left though before I am free.
That's how it goes.
That's pain. So this time next year, I'll be like, yeah, now I'm free from university. Now I have to
hell yeah.
I guess move to Japan. Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe? I do have plans to move there eventually. But
I do wanna. I think after I graduate, I do wanna. Not from being a VTuber.
No.
When I graduate from university, I do wanna live there for an extended period, say like 1 year or so.
Oh yeah, it's worth it. I lived there.
I
for
really don't know where
I'd
go though. Like in my mind, the only place I can think of is like Hokkaido, right? Because it's like I love cold temperature.
Yeah, me too.
And I feel like that's gonna be great. But like Tokyo would be nice, but the prices don't sound great. So yeah.
Yeah, Tokyo's like. Oh, that's a dead end? Oh shit, I gotta go the other way. Tokyo's like, sure, the food and everything's cheap, but living there
like it's good as well if I was to compare it to where I'm staying. Like it's great.
Oh yeah.
And in terms of prices, yeah, it's great too.
If you lived in Saitama, that would be pretty decent.
That's where I stayed before. It's good.
When I lived there, I lived with a host family for 3 months. At Saitama.
Host family, how was that?
Host family. I honestly, living with a host family was the cheapest, but at the time I had really bad social anxiety, and I wanted that out of me. I did not want to live with social anxiety anymore, so I chose. Okay, I'm gonna live with with a host family. I'm gonna get this fucking stupid anxiety out of me.
And did it help?
It helped a ton.
Wow.
The nerve-wracking.
Maybe because they were like super nice. You were like, oh my god, I have a second mother.
Fuck my asshole.
Whoa, clip that.
Oh, god damn it, that was a hard one. But yeah, I lived with a host family. It was a very interesting experience.
That's a great voice line you just provided.
The fuck my asshole. It
clip
was at first it was nerve-wracking. It was super nerve-wracking, and I had a roommate as well.
I'd be so scared.
A Dutch guy. I was right about.
So it was like both of you with the same host family.
Yeah, both at the same.
He was your host brother.
Yeah, he was my host brother. He was a great guy. He was a really fucking funny guy. He was half black, so he had this really fucking funny like personality. I loved him. The guy. He was really interesting to talk to. And with him I got along super well. There was also another third guy living there, but he lived on another floor. The house had 2 floors. The host family was nice, a little bit strict. They had a curfew of you have to be home by 12 a.m.
Right.
Otherwise, they will not let you into the
Irish.
house.
That's kind of crazy though.
It is crazy, but especially because you live in
A
Saitama.
little bit, yeah, because it's not like a hotel, right? It's like,
No, it's not a
just
hotel.
house.
And because it's Saitama, it takes about an hour and 20 minutes from Tokyo to get there.
Right.
So if you wanted to be out Friday night, if you're
You gotta get back, but you'll be like, oh, looking at the time at 10 o'clock.
if it's 11 p.m. Sorry, 11 p.m. and you're still in Tokyo, you can consider yourself homeless for the night. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that's weird.
yeah,
that's
they're just
weird.
very harsh about that.
Some families have weird rules. That's all I would say.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it's mostly
that
because they had children.
why did I think of that? Why is that the first thing? Okay, trauma dump time.
Trauma dump. Oh boy.
When I was a kid, right, I realized that families do things very differently in certain other places. And I realized, yeah, the weird kid, he's probably weird for a reason, and that's because his parents are probably weird.
Yep.
I went to some kid's house, right? Okay, I'm not calling out any names, nothing.
Oh god.
Are you good? How's the sake?
Yeah, it's quite strong.
I went to this kid's house, right? I was probably I went to this kid's house maybe, I don't know, twice a week for like a good couple months, right? Cool kid. I'm not even gonna say anything about the kid because, like, you know, it's not nice. Because there's nothing wrong about the kid. He's a great kid.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Everybody called him the weird kid, but he wasn't, right? But I found a what do they call it in Japanese? Ihan ga.
Ihan.
There was an outlier that was there, dude. So I think I was there maybe I'd come over twice a week for like 2 months, right? And then suddenly one day, I'm there and playing games as usual with my friend. I never really met his mum too much. You know, I saw her as I came in, like, you know, said hi, whatever. I was maybe like 16, 17, right? Bro, I kid you not. Listen to me. We're playing games. His mum just walks in the room, butt naked.
What?
I was like,
Completely
what
naked.
the heck just happened?
What is happening?
And then I was like, there ain't no way I just saw what I saw. Right? And then his dad does the same thing.
What the fuck?
And I realized they're nudists.
They're fucking nudists?
And I was like, at what point was I gonna be shown this like information? And like my friend doesn't bat an eye. Like he's like, you know,
Oh, he's used to it, right?
yeah, right. And I'm just like,
Well, it's like,
yeah, I gotta go home. Like,
yeah, this kid's got a friend.
I gotta go home. Like, because I'd been over, like, I'd known them for like a good year, right?
Yeah, and then suddenly you see them naked.
And then suddenly, like, just on a random Tuesday, you know, nothing.
That's bizarre.
It was insane. That was crazy. I don't know why I just thought of that immediately. Some crazy memories be coming up when I'm drunk.
Oh god.
I don't know. We're talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog, and now look at where we are.
I can see myself having the same reaction, cause like, I
Dude,
want to see my parents.
I was baffled. I was like, yeah,
parents
I'm not
naked.
coming back here again. I feel like I'm in danger.
It's one thing seeing the mom, but then you see the fucking dad with his entire package.
I didn't like. He
hanging.
didn't come in the room. He just like walked past, and I was like, why is it?
You're like,
what is going on?
You're like, boy, my man, why are your parents?
Yeah,
naked?
I looked at my friend. And I was just like, is everything okay? Like, it was like, yeah. What's the problem? I was like, I think I need to go home. Like, I didn't press the question. I just knew by like the no reaction. I was like, yeah, this is over.
That's so bizarre.
That's super random. I'm sorry if that's weird, but like it was weird for me too. Okay.
Yeah, I would understand that. I don't think I've ever run into a weird moment like that with
Yeah,
someone's
like
parents.
like that's what I thought, right? Like growing up, this was when I was like 16, 17. So I was like, you know, I've never really come across like weird people. But that was
Yeah.
the first time where I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of insane.
Bizarre. Bizarre.
Like I can imagine, I understand if you want to do that kind of thing. Yeah, but you don't do it when you have guests.
Yeah, you don't. Even if you know that kid, like even if
Like-
your kid has hung
Right.
out with that person for a long time, you don't show yourself naked to them. That's weird.
It was insane. I was like, I'm like, every time I'd see that kid in school afterwards for the rest of the year, because I only had like one more year left, it was never the same. I was like, man,
so funny. So funny.
you're doing good this run, man, with the ball.
Yeah, I'm in the zone.
How you
I'm not.
with the alcohol?
Oh
Is
shit.
the brain going?
I'm trying to
I'm sober. I'm sobering up very well now.
Oh, you're sobering up. You need more booze than you.
I don't have any on hand.
Oh god, that unlocked a memory in me.
Oh god.
I don't know if it's appropriate for this
I
stream.
think yours. I think I was gonna say yours probably like infinitely yabai.
It is unbelievably yabai. No, this is not safe. This is not safe for the stream.
He's going through the motions.
I'm going through the motion. I'm drunk as shit, but
We'll save that for another time.
I'm
Save that for the next Nobby Horde.
No, I can't.
Save that for
I
the
can
next Nobby
probably
Horde
tell
in
you in
Japan.
private,
Yeah.
and you will instantly know why I should not ever mention that on stream. Like it was something I witnessed. I wasn't a part of it. I witnessed it, but I can't. No, I cannot. I can't do it.
I mean, I've witnessed some weird people
I
doing
would-
some weird stuff, but like,
We
I
can
don't know.
talk
Some
about
of
how
them-
I got in trouble with the gym teacher once.
that sounds really bad.
It honestly wasn't that bad. It wasn't so bad. In the PE hall, right? The big PE hall. The teachers' lounge. Not the teachers' changing room, where the
Of
teachers
course,
would just
where it all
change-
starts, the anime plot
Oh yeah,
of a
where the
certain anime starts.
teacher would change their clothes and shower and whatever.
The Edo Deadman.
Yeah. One time. Oh no. Oh fuck. God damn! It was a fucking pixel. God damn it.
Oh boy.
Are we safe? We're safe, bros. We're so safe. Okay, we got it. Anyway, the teacher's changing room. It was
Nice.
unlocked once, and me and this guy, we were like, "Oh shit, we gotta check it out. We gotta check it out."
Why?
This is not a yabai story, by the way. It's not yabai at all. It was just getting in trouble.
You were just like, I just want to be a.
Yeah, I was like, I
just wanna be a
we are very
troublemaker.
curious. We want to see how it looks like in there, and there was a really, really luxurious shower room and a sauna. And me and my friend we were like, man, we want to go into the sauna too because our shower rooms were really rinky-dink, like prison cells, and we didn't have a shower. We didn't have a sauna, so we went inside the sauna, and then little did we know the teacher comes in, after their class is over.
I thought you were gonna say something. I thought it could have gone like way worse than that.
No, I'm telling you, it's not yabai at all. Not at all. And we
Good.
went in there, we were like, hey, hell yeah, we're gonna go into the sauna, we're gonna break a really nice sweat. And the teacher,
I have a sauna in the school. It's crazy.
yeah, and the teacher's like, why the hell is the sauna on? And my friend, there was a door and two corners, and if you went into the corners, you wouldn't be able to see anyone inside. My friend went out hiding in there, and I was like,
Oh my god.
for some reason, I was like, I'm holding my ground. I'm gonna hold my ground and sit in the middle of this fucking sauna.
I'm dead, man.
And I'm gonna check out. I've never seen this area, by the way. And
Funny
I
area.
decided to hold my ground. I was like, I'm gonna check out. Whoa. Wait, I'm mixing the stream's current intentions with my memories. Let's start over. I was like, I'm holding my ground. I'm not gonna move from this spot at all. Then the teacher comes in. She's like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then I'm like, I'm chilling in the sauna. What else?
What do you think I'm doing, lady?
And that wasn't enough. She went inside and she saw my other friend in the corner, and she was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then they contacted my teacher, and my teacher was like, my head teacher, and he was like, "Why'd you go into the sauna?" And I just said like, "It's not fair. They get a sauna and we don't." And he was like, "Don't go in there anymore, man. Just, I'm not gonna reprimand you. Just, I'm a little bit disappointed. Just don't go in there anymore, man. It's just for the teachers." But I still held my ground. I'm like, it's not fair that they get a sauna and we don't. And he's like, "What am I supposed to do about it?" And that's all that happened. It wasn't even yabai.
Oh, man. I can't remember what I don't think I did anything crazy as a kid.
Oh man.
I think I was. What's up?
Oh no, I was just looking at a note I wrote earlier about a topic I wanted to talk about on stream.
I'll go for it.
This is about a coworker, right? He was a complete idiot, legit the dumbest person.
Oh no!
Ever.
Use the I word.
Yeah, he was an idiot, a moron. Oh, I was gonna
The
say the
M
R
word.
word even, but I'm not gonna.
Whoa! That's one you can't say.
Yeah, he was so fucking dumb. He offended one of my female coworkers, not because of what he said to her, not because he said anything offensive, because he was offensively dumb.
Offensively dumb.
Yeah, to such a point. I don't know what led to this, but we were talking about periods, like female periods, and about how once a month, for a short period every month, they can, they're fertile. We were talking about that for some reason. I don't know what led to that conversation, but then he mentioned the same thing happens to men, and dumbfounded, we were both like, "What do you mean by that exactly?" And he's like, "Well, in the balls, you only produce sperm once, like for a very short period every month. So you can do the deed without a condom and you'll be safe." And we're like, huh? Could you elaborate on that? And then he went on this whole entire spiel about how men's balls only produce sperm
Let him cook.
once a month, and you can only make someone pregnant once a month, and you'll be safe. You don't have to use any protection after that. And that female coworker, she was so fucking dumbfounded. She got furious. She was like, "I have never heard anything so stupid in the entire 26 lives of my life." and even I was like, "What the fuck are you going on about?" And this guy genuinely believed that. It was so fucking weird, dude.
That is weird.
It was so weird. And it was like, how will you believe it? And he got
How old
mad.
was this guy?
He was adult, like mid-20s.
Damn.
And he genuinely believed this. He was like, "Oh, the swimmers, they don't work unless it's this specific time every month." And we were fucking dumbfounded. It was literally the stupidest thing we've ever
He's like,
heard.
"Oh yes, Jeeves, my swimmers are in season."
Yeah, and we tried to explain this entire thing. We went through the entire like the female reproductive system. We were like, "This is why this happens."
Looking back to high school biology.
Yeah, we were like, "This is why this happens to women," and their entire thing is a process, right? If the egg isn't used, they have to, a new egg comes out. What's up with these cacti? Well,
One
whatever.
thing I was quite confused about when I was growing up, because I have a lot of sisters, right? Spoiler. But like I have a lot of sisters, so like I got asked from quite a young age to always like buy tampons and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I always found it like really weird why people are so like, they're like, oh, like, they're so secretive of like buying them. Or like talking about like periods and stuff. I never knew why it was so secretive until like I was in like secondary school.
Oh yeah, me neither.
It's really weird.
My sister was born when I was 7 years old. So before that, I would see, I would wonder why my mother wears diapers. That's what I thought at the time. And then later in school, I realized, I was like, oh, Okay.
Yeah, because like obviously, like I'd see them and I'd be like, "What the hell is that thing? Is that a toy? Like, what is that?"
And in school, they would do a great job at explaining all that. So I'm wondering what the
Right.
fuck happened to this guy. How he missed the entire
what I'm saying.
memo.
Yeah.
It's so
Like, surely, I mean, even if he's an only child, there's no like explanation. For
yeah, I don't think he was an older child. He had several siblings.
Can't. Yeah. Like, come on now.
I think he was just he was probably lacking a fucking chromosome or something. I don't know. He was really weird.
I don't know.
He got fired, by the way. In Sweden, it's unbelievably hard to get fired. You know, in Japan, when you do something really bad for the company, they ask you to leave a letter of resignation rather than have them fire you.
Yeah.
It's almost the same, but he got fired. He actually legitimately got fired. The company sent a lot of messages to the government, and they approved of his termination, and that is extremely rare.
That's kind of insane.
Yeah, and
I'm just laughing over what Dumb Diggers said.
I'm wearing diapers my whole life. It's over for me. I'm so sorry, Dumb Diggers. I'm a skeleton, so I can't relate.
We need skeleton Deadman art with diapers now. Get on it.
Oh, I only leak ectoplasm. When I eat it.
Hey, that sounds even worse.
It turns into ectoplasm and it comes out of my pelvis.
That's crazy.
That's gross.
That's crazy to say. That is infinitely worse
you know what
than
this means? I gotta
feces.
I gotta fill up my sake, my man.
Didn't you just pour like way too much already?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Wow.
That doesn't.
Wow.
I have salty sticks. That means I can drink an infinite amount of sake.
What is your like favorite thing to eat with drink? That sounded so weird. What is your favorite thing to eat with alcohol? There we go.
It's salty stuff. Salty stuff.
Salty stuff.
Salty. I know earlier we talked about how we don't like spicy food, but very, very slightly spicy. You know, extremely slightly. You know, just enough to complement the salty flavors.
What? Like what?
These rice crackers I was talking about.
Right.
Kaki no tane. Let me put.
Are they like the prawn cracker kind of thing?
No.
They're probably like paprika flavored.
No. They're very slightly spicy. The amount of spice where we weak people barely feel it. These things, you see. Well, this is a
those things.
Yeah, they're very good.
They are very good.
This is
they
my
look
favorite thing
like
to eat
good
with.
texture.
But my favorite thing to eat with sake or alcohol.
Something crunchy. So that's your go-to.
Like the rice sticks.
Salty and crunchy.
Right. By the way, after the stream, I'm gonna eat the rest of that kebab. I have. Oof, it's so good. Unbelievably good.
I mean, I have nothing to do tomorrow, but like I should sleep soon.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, I should let you go and go sleep.
Wow, you're just gonna leave me like this? That's crazy.
Okay, then we're gonna keep on talking. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end it in half an hour.
That's fair.
Cause listen,
I probably won't last half an hour, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, listen, I'm not even playing this game right now. This is literally
good,
my body reacting
you made it
to
pretty
what
good.
I'm looking at.
You're an autopilot?
Yeah, I'm on autopilot right now.
You're doing pretty good though.
I am. Thank you. I am indeed. I was talking to Hoshimeguri Amo the other day, and
Hoshimeguri Amo.
The green-haired girl with the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She
very nice person. That's
she was the one who said you look like someone who would.
Hey! We don't have to talk about that. Very nice person. Yes, I know who you're talking about.
I fucking love her. She is so fucking funny.
She is funny.
She was having a karaoke stream earlier, and I showed up to it.
Oh, nice.
And she was talking about how Europeans, they're very humble when they get complimented, like the Japanese are.
Mm-hmm.
Like when someone tells us you're
Yeah,
very
I think
good
that's
at,
just like manner, like for manners,
yeah,
right?
yeah, when
I have noticed a lot of people from like the US are just like, oh, thanks.
yeah, when we get a compliment, we say, yeah, we were good, yeah, well, thank you, but we still have a long way to go. That's what we say, and the Japanese do the same. And she was just talking about how Americans, in particular, they take the compliment. They're
They
like,
would just say, yeah.
I'm fucking
I've
great.
I've noticed that a lot when I worked in a hotel.
And obviously, I do sometimes feel a humbleness from the Americans as well. They say, yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah. I've met
But
loads.
there's this hint of, they still have room to improve. But she
I mean,
was,
I don't even think it's like a culture thing. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a misunderstanding, right, with the language.
yeah, especially if you feel deep within that, you still have
Because I
ways
feel
to go.
like from a very young age, I think like especially in England anyway, like you're always taught to say like please and thank you. And just because somebody doesn't say please and thank you in America doesn't mean they don't really actually mean it. But it's just like not a common thing
Yeah.
over there, which was weird for me.
Yeah, over there in particular.
Because like I was working with like
Fuck.
I worked as like a server. And it was like weirdly like a lot of American people in this one place for some reason.
Oh, really?
And like they were talking about like culture shock stuff, and they were like their culture shock to England was like hearing please and thank you like over and over and over again.
Oh, really?
I was like, that's a crazy culture shock.
It
that's
is
that's kind of a crazy
It
culture
is actually
shock.
funny how America is the opposite, where over like exaggerated politeness is seen as weird, and it's really only a business thing.
Yeah. Over exaggerated politeness is seen as like kind of like smarmy or like rude.
Yeah. So
like if you said thank you and I said you're welcome, that's like rude.
yeah, it's really
like,
funny
what?
that reverse happens where being casual is considered polite over there, right?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's why when they meet like people in Japan, they're always like, "Hey man," like like kind of like super genki, super casual kind of thing, because it's like a friendly kind of thing rather than oh, he's off. Look at him.
Shit.
He's a track star.
Yeah, I'm checking this stuff. In Japan, I think the only culture shock that I experienced was mostly the last train and how early it was. Because if I hang out all night here, I'm ready to hang out until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. But over in Japan, they're limited by the last train, so they're gonna end it before their last train.
I mean, in England, they have the same thing where it's like midnight-ish is like the cutoff.
Oh, really?
But there's like it depends on where you are. There are like night buses.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I talk to anyone in their country, a text bubble pops up with spaced, capitalized, boldened English letters. How do I turn this off? What is the font? I think it might be a bug in this patch. You might want to update your system a little bit. Like.
What?
I think they need to patch that. Anyway.
What? I am so confused. What do you mean?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What do you
It's
mean
fine.
about a patch and a font?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
Wuthering
just like,
Waves?
huh? What? Soon? Are you playing Wuthering Waves?
Yeah.
You said that.
Whenever I talk to anyone while in their country, a text bubble pops up with a space capitalized bold in English letters. How do I turn
Oh
this
no,
off?
he's glitched. He's reading the same thing I just read.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
He's glitched.
You know what this means? I need more booze.
Oh god. But
Okay.
you good?
I'm reaching a point where booze becomes gross.
Oh no.
So this is
not
my
good.
stopping point. I'm not gonna drink anymore.
Okay.
I'm seeing double.
We'll clip that. He said he's not drinking anymore. We'll see about that.
Oh, yeah, shoot. Last train was my.
But yeah, well, I forgot what I was talking about. Culture shock. Have you ever like? I don't know if you have. Have you gone in an onsen?
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
man.
I'll be real. I'm very uncomfortable being naked in front of people.
Oh, same.
Yeah, that's why I haven't gone to onsen.
I never did do it. Like the first time I went to Japan, my friend was like, "You have to do it," and I was like, "I do not like the way I look.
Yeah, and
I am
like,
scared
for me,
of myself.
I
do
for
not wanna
me,
be in front.
I'm not super uncomfortable with how I look.
Mm.
Like, It's a
like
good
I don't want
size
to be
and
in,
all.
I don't want to be naked in front of other people. All right, it's a what? What did you say?
Never mind. But I've never
You
liked
said
being.
what I thought you said. Then okay,
I've never been comfortable
as
being
long as
naked.
you're happy, you know.
I've never been comfortable being naked in front of people. So even at the if you go to a swimming pool, a public swimming pool, we call it
I hate that.
simbaseng or whatever.
Mm,
But
nah.
in the showers, I always wear my swimsuit and while I
Oh
shower.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'd never get like naked there. You're crazy if you do that.
So
But-
I have never gone to an onsen because of that.
So the first time I went to an onsen was the first time I went to Japan, which was like 4 years ago.
Oh,
and
shit.
like that was like the hotel onsen, and there was like nobody in there, so it's just me. So it's basically just like a glorified huge bath, right?
I just
don't
don't
want
want to see my guy friend.
Very nice. Good setup. That's a good
Oh
setup.
my god, that's so fucking funny.
That's a good setup right there. 10 out of 10. But so like I went into an onsen. There was nobody there, right?
Yeah.
And then like the second time I went to the onsen, the same hotel, like somebody came in as I was in there, and like that's like, is Apollo drunk? Yes.
I'm drunk,
very.
Apollo. Nipgear. I call
I'm
it.
drunk. I'm drunk, Apollo.
I'm drunk, Nipgear.
Hi, drunk Apollo. How are you?
Yeah, continue on something.
So like, yeah, and then like I was in there, and some dudes came in whilst I was in the onsen. So I was like, oh man, now I can't stand up.
Yeah, now you can't now you can't.
I have to stay in the water. I'm never gonna leave, right? But then this time when I went to Japan, like there was an onsen near me. It was more of like a public one, and I went there, and I was like, I don't know. I kind of just realized that nobody even like acknowledges your existence.
Yeah, I imagine that's how it is over there. If you go to an
And
onsen, no one will really care.
Like, but I'd say if you don't like the concept of the onsen and you just rather have like a bath at home, which I didn't really have at the hotel I had because it was only a shower.
Yeah.
So I had to take the onsen if I wanted a bath, right?
You know,
And it was like the day before I was leaving, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take a bath, right?
Yeah, you know, one thing I regret with my previous trip when I went to the Hololive Expo, I stayed over at a hotel the first night, and they had this free spa that you could just go to. I didn't go to it. I ended up never going to it, and I regret that. And it was just free. But I got that shyness. I was like, I don't want to go in naked. I don't know.
One thing I do want to, not even that I do want to do, that I need to do is go for like a massage.
Ooh.
And like for my shoulders, because I have like really bad shoulder problems, and I've been recommended by like chiropractors and stuff to be like, yeah, you need to go and like get regular massages, like at least like once every 3 months. And I've never
you're
been.
like my mom then. She
Yeah,
goes to a
it's
massage
messed
every
up.
3 months too. I am when I wear my human suit, I'm too skinny. So when I get a massage, it reaches into my bones, and I feel kind of uncomfortable.
For me, it's like whenever I get a massage, it's always just like, you know, say it's from like somebody, like, I don't know, my brother's like, he's like, oh man, like give you a massage or whatever. Like my shoulder's just messed up, and you can feel it. It's just messed up as like hell.
Oh shit.
It's like super like stiff.
Oh.
So I need like a professional to like
I
massage
give
that stuff out. But I'm like, I'm not taking my shirt off in front of somebody. Don't touch me.
Yeah, my mom often asks me for shoulder massages, so I give it to her, and I feel how stiff her
Yeah. They get crazy.
Shoulders are, and
Like a rock, right?
yeah, it's like a rock. It's fucking weird. And over here, I don't know if this is a thing in the UK, but over here, you get you're obligated by your employer to get like a grant to like work out and stuff. Like we get an extra 200 pounds every year.
What?
And you can only spend that on like stuff for your well-being, like going to the gym.
That's really good though.
Yeah, or going to the massage. And I don't go to the gym because
The only thing that we get for like anything medical or anything like that is like, hey, here's 5% less tax.
Oh, really? It's over here. It's called friskvårdsbidrag, which basically means healthy grant, and your employer is obligated to pay it out. And because I don't go to the gym or anything, it renews every year. So if you have 200 pounds and you haven't spent that by December,
That's really good though.
it'll
I would
renew.
buy crazy protein powder with that.
You can't buy protein powder. You can only buy the services. So you can
Oh,
only
just the
buy a gym
services, okay.
service. You can only
But,
buy.
like you could go for like shoulder massages like
Yeah.
by year.
Yeah,
that.
massages are a part of it. And what you can do is buy massage gift cards. So I would spend like 200 pounds I get on massage gift cards.
That's a good birthday present, etc.,
Yeah,
etc.
and I would just give it to my mother because otherwise the grant would just be wasted
What a
on me.
waste. Yeah. good
Because I have a very hard time motivating myself to go to the gym if I don't have a gym partner, and I have no one here.
Same.
Everyone I know in my town moved out. Everyone spread. I'm the only one left in here. So
Apollo and Ken gym arc in Japan win.
hell yeah, let's do it. The gym
Gym
arc.
is expensive in Japan, man.
It's fucking honestly.
I mean,
with
if I was
their
comparing it
currency,
to
it
where
would
I
just
am,
become
it's like
the same.
it's the same price, which means it's expensive.
Yeah.
right?
But yeah, it's I just gave it all
Like,
to my mother.
I wanted to do like a 1 day thing because I was like, oh man, I want to see what Japan gyms are like and stuff. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it was like
It's practically the same as
2,500, 3,000 yen for the 1 day. So I was like, yeah, screw that.
for 1 day.
I'm good. I'm good.
My
Thanks.
God, that's crazy. Hey, I'm doing pretty good in this game. Look at
You're
this.
doing really good. I'm watching intently.
I'm honestly not even focusing. I'm not remembering what I'm going through because
You're just flooring it. Hold the W key.
I'm in that state where I'm.
He's in flow state, but actually just seeing double.
Let's see. It's a very special state I'm in where
Hey guys, well, we reached the ice. Is this the
I'm
ice?
here mentally, but not visually.
Oh, this isn't ice. This is
What? This isn't
mud.
nice.
This is mud.
This is.
You said there was ice.
What is this?
Mud.
Oh yeah, I can't walk into the mud.
Oh, what happens? He gets depressed.
Yeah, he gets depressed. He gets dirty feet. Also, have you
Oh,
noticed how it's always the same dude, bald guy with shorts in all of these survival or rage games?
That's peak human athleticism right there.
Yeah, honestly, this game is pretty easy, to be honest.
Damn.
If you
He's saying it already. Are you even like halfway?
don't worry about that. We don't worry about these kind of things.
Are you even like? I don't even know how long this game is. So,
It's pretty long. Let's see. If I get to the next checkpoint, I'll scout ahead, and we'll see how much we've got left. I
so
know
is this a clickbait title? I just realized we climbed for 3,000 hours.
Sure
Are you
is.
drinking and climbing for 3 hours?
Honestly, to be honest, 3,000 hours is 3 hours. I will be 100% transparent here, okay? Yola Vaz is streaming. She's doing a hand cam in 14 minutes, and I really want to watch it. So I was gonna end it in 14 minutes.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching her streams. I usually tune in.
I just realized it's like gone 1 a.m. and Gura's playing Subnautica. Damn it.
Hold your horses. Gura is streaming for once.
She's playing Subnautica. I was like, oh, I should have played this. I should have watched this.
Oh shit, sorry, you're with me instead. Let's see.
Yeah, she's playing Subnautica right now. Even
She
better.
last streamed April 19. Goddamn.
They have a lot of stuff going on, you know. It is what it is.
Oh shit, the birds are chirping outside now that the game
I can
audio.
hear that.
You can hear that.
I mean, in Discord, I can hear that.
Okay.
I thought I was going crazy.
Okay. I apologize. The gain is at the max.
Gain is huge, yeah. Oh my god, the birds.
Yeah, the birds. It's because I have my window open. Otherwise, I would burn in this
That's
room.
so nice, though. I get highway beeps and kids screaming. That's all I get.
Look, when the pigeons start making noises, that's when you know it's really pigeon hours. They usually start at 5 a.m.
Damn.
Pigeons are really funny.
That means you stayed up way too long.
Listen, these days I wake up after work instead of. I wake up. Let me rephrase that. I'm
Just
so
go
sorry.
just go Japanese, man. Just forget it.
俺は仕事のた
Ore wa.
めに
I noticed that you say a lot of like ore and
あれ yeah.
omae. You say that a lot. It's so funny.
Okay. I say omae and ore as wait.
So funny. Because like say you're talking about to, like Ichika, you'd be like omae nenai ne omae. I'm just like bruh.
It's just so much funnier to use omae in a casual setting.
Like even when we're in do you remember the elevator?
Oh yeah. Oh, the elevator story. Let's talk about
god, bro, that was so funny.
That was so fucking funny. So
I told it to some people today and they were dying.
me and Ken, we were in Akihabara hanging out, and
I'm not gonna say what they said.
yeah, I'm gonna say it.
But you could say it. I don't mind. But
yeah, I'm gonna say it. We were hanging out in Akihabara. We spent like an hour playing rhythm games, and was it when we went down? It was when we went down, right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
So when we were done, we were like, all right, we're done. People are waiting. We're going to let them play the game as well. So we went down, and these two other Japanese guys went in with us.
They were like maybe like 17, 18.
Yeah.
Super young looking.
Yeah.
Two guys.
And then they said, Chimpo no niyoi ga suru. Which means it smells like dick over here. And I'm just hearing that, and I'm like,
Oh my God.
お前は何を言ってんだ? which means, what the fuck are you saying? And the guy
and then
just
I came in with like the really polite. I was like, Zenbu wakarimasu yo. Like
Yeah.
we can understand what you're saying.
yeah,
and
Ken's
dude,
like, we understand
both of
everything.
their faces went like red.
Yeah,
so red.
They went so fucking red.
ひどい話
ちょ
してない。
っと待って、ポトコ何言ってた
もう一回説明して。
なんか、ボイ話
ひどい話。
ひどい。ちょっと待って。頭ぐるぐるしてるからよく読めない。なんかひどい話してない。そう。このやつはチンポに匂いがする。Yeah, they said it smells like dick in here. And I said in fluent Japanese, 何言ってんのお前。このやつ、真っ赤
そう。
真っ赤になった。He went fucking beet red in his face.
それって僕は全部わかりますよって。本当にびっくりさせた。
そう、超びっくりした。
日本語がわからないと思ってるから。
そう。
本当に面白かった。
いや、ポトコ、本当に。日本語知ってる海外は力だ。本当に力だ。So, being a foreigner knowing Japanese is a superpower, honestly. When I went to Don Quixote at 2 a.m., this was before I went to the Doggo Cafe. 日本に行った時に、ドン・キホーテ、午前2時時にドン・キホーテに行った。And there, I bought some booze, and this clerk gave me a really small bag that didn't fit my booze. めっちゃ小さいな手袋、店員さんめっちゃ小さいな手袋を俺にあげた。その時俺は、ちっちゃくないと言った。I said, isn't that too small? But I said it in a very casual way.
ヤンキ
に見た。
すぎて。
Yeah, ヤンキーにすぎみたいと言った。その店員さん超笑った。その時めっちゃびっくりした。She was so surprised. She was like, oh shit. You know Japanese? I was like, yeah. めっちゃびっくりした。その店員さん。でも、店員さんは女性だと超可愛いリアクション。She was a girl. She had a super cute reaction.
こんにちは、モズさん。前のやばい話、聞いてないですね。
モズさん、来てくれてありがとう。
聞いてないですね。
漢字、ちょっと変な、
頑張ってね。
漢字の T シャツとか着るの見るとやばい。Oh, when People are wearing weird shirts with weird kanji.
Yeah, with kanji, yeah. It's yabai.
そうそうそうそうそう。そうそうそう。海外にき変な漢字の T シャツを着るわ。おお、それは。Yeah, yeah. When people are wearing shirts with meanings they don't fucking know, that's やばい。
ちょっと、電車乗るとき、1週間前かな。この漢字の T シャツ見て、どの漢字があると思いますか？ What do you think this kanji had? It had 寝不足 on it. It had 寝不足. That was pretty good.
おもろすぎ。That's too funny. What's happening?
And then on the back it had 睡眠不足.
うわー Safe. I'm safe.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
もっと飲みたい。
Nice.
I want to drink more.
Hey, roll the clip where you said you're not going to drink anymore.
It's too late for that, Ken. ケイソン総長のお酒を日
も
本酒を
うまだ飲んで
ます
る。今僕は飲んでない。
俺はガチ恋ではない。
ガチ恋ではない。
フォトコモズさん、ガチ恋ではない。
賢い
ガチ恋。Not
あ、ガチ恋。
You know what ガチ恋 is, right?
ガチ恋、そうそうそう。ガチ恋。
The first time I heard the word ガチ恋 was when Natsuhiro Matsuri said it. She was like, Gachikoi. I was like, oh, I know. I figured out the meaning through context, and I was like, that's a really fucking funny word. めっちゃ面白い言葉だ、それ。Gachikoi. 本当に。
ガチ恋。
くそ Safe.
頑張って。
Safe. I'm safe.
Safe. ホ
Yeah.
ームラン
How are you doing, sleepy-wise?
I'm about 5 minutes away.
Okay. We're about 5 minutes till we're ending it.
Oh, nice. Even better.
あと5分でこの配信終わりにして思います。俺はちょっと酔っ払いすぎちゃった。ケンも眠すぎる。今、イギリスでそろそろ午前2時間です。
そうですね。
It's almost 2 a.m.
それでもう、3時間。
そうだね。でも俺今まだ寝てない。
やばい。
俺は今日午後6時起きたよ。I woke up 6 p.m.
今日は、午前5時かな。
そろそろ寝ないと
やばい。
寝ないとダメな時間ですね。まさに
頑張れ。
寝不足になってしまう。モズさん、俺、午後6時起きた。まだまだ。
でも僕はちょっとそろそろ寝る。
酔っ払うんだけど、まあ。
酔ってるけど、まだ漢字が読めるのはすごいね。
俺は、いや、そうだね。俺は、最高なスカイコツ。I'm awesome. I can read their 漢字。
自慢してる。
自慢している。
あれ最高。
じゃあ次のチェックポイント終わりにしようか。Let's end it at the next checkpoint.
If you can make it there.
Who do you think you're talking to? I am Deadman Apollo. I can do anything.
はい。
俺は Deadman Apollo 何でもできるのやつだ、俺。OK、大丈夫です。
大丈夫かな大丈夫かな
ちょっと喉が渇く。やめろ。
酒飲まないといけない。
Have you ever thought of how nice Booba is?
What? What? Who said that? エアコメコメント
You know, みんなおっぱいはいいね。
急におっぱいの話が
おっぱいはいいね。
出てるのはちょっとやばい。
おっぱいはいいね。俺は
何これ
ねえ、聞いた。モズさん、ポトコちゃん。俺は
やばいやつ。
でかいおっぱいと小さいおっぱい、どっちでも大好き。
それはそうです、ね。
I'm a booby connoisseur, Ken. I like both.
なんでも大丈夫か。
そうだね。どっちでもチャームポイントだ。
そう。
ちっちゃいは可愛い。
でも
でっかいはエロい。
急にこの胸の話をやめてね。
いやいやいやいや
普通の配信でやめてね。
いやいやいやいやいやいや。
セクハラ。そ
セクね。誰もセクハラしない俺今。
う。いや、でも、まあ僕もちゃんとあるよ。
まあ、お前、あれあれあれ Wait,
冗
what?
談ですよ。What? What?
もしかして。
日本語わからない。
まあ。その話を無視します。I'm gonna ignore what you just said. 見て、皆様。ちょっと
ブツ
待って。
ブツのところだ。
ちょっと待って。あれ
でも、ポロもちょっと胸があるでしょ。
あれ
その
でも俺
メイド
は骸
服で。
骨だけど胸がないよ。
いや、でも、このメイド服であるけどね。
あ、そう、確かに。どこ。
もう、お玉がおかしくなってる。ポロ、
そうだね。
頑張ってね。
Hey, where the fuck did my booba picture go?
Oh my God,
俺の
what is
おっ
this?
ぱいの写真どこに行った？
いや、ちょっと、普通におっぱいを言うのは、ちょっとやめてね。胸の方がいい。
OK、胸。
胸。
俺のメイド服に胸があるね。あれ
ちゃんと、
あれみんなその写真どこに行っちゃった？どこでセーブした俺？ Where did I save it? Ken, where is it?
I don't have it. Why would I have your booba picture?
あれみんなセーブしなかった？ Why would you save it? You would never.
Yeah, why would I save it?
確かに。俺のおっぱいの。
おぺぺぺ。胸。
あれどこ？俺のポトコどこだ？まあ、しょうがない。これは十分です。I found something.
しゃあねえな。Found something? Is it another cursed AI image?
あれ What the... Ken, what is happening? I'm scared.
I don't know.
怖い。あ、there it is. 見て。俺もおっぱいあるよ。
うわ、すごっ。
メイド服じゃないんだけど、これホッケ先生書いた。
これはちょっと
ホッケ先生10です。
バンされるかもしれない。バンされそう。
どうでもいいけど、どうでもいい。Who cares if I get banned? どうでもいい。うがぶーが。
うが
ブーガ。
やばすぎる。
Oh shit, why is Alucard here? アルカど、
えちょっと目がちょっと。
やべえ。もうダメだ、皆さん。俺寄ってすぎちゃった。
さすがホケ先生。そうですね。
さすがホケ先生。もうラストの、ちょっと待って、どうやって。これは雪の漢字だね。
雪？
いや、ごめん、雪の漢字じゃない。これはそう。
頑張ってね。Can
you actually read that one? Not the kanji itself, but the entire word. It's a 4 kanji word. I can read it.
電気回路。
電気回路です。そう、電気回路。もうラストの電気回路やってるの笑ってできないじゃないの。そう。うわー、でき。I'm already doing ポトコ天才。やばすぎる。
頑張って。首が。
さすが、ホッケ先生。
Electric circuit。
わかる、Electric circuit。
急に英語。すごい。Electric circuit。
肌色は多すぎる。でしょ？でももう メイド服のおっぺ写真もあったよ。どこ ?Where did I put it? 怖
僕、
い。どこ
わ
だ
かんないよ。
怖い。
わかんないよ。
怖いよ。
もう僕もセーブしてなかった。
あれ
何のためにセーブしてる
Look、クユイチだ。
え
いや、クユイチはおっぺじゃない。
ユーチはオペじゃない。お前、マジで酔ってるね。
もうダメだ。
完全に。
皆様、見て見て。ピカミ
はい、皆さん。何これ
です。ピカミ、俺のヤクザマートに行った時におっぺがもらった。When Pikami went to my Yakuza mart, she got boobs.
Very nice.
ピカミのおっぺの夢を叶えた俺。I fulfilled her dreams of having boobs. もう終わった。俺、
お疲れ様です。
まだいない。今、頭いない。My head is not here anymore. I think it's about time to end it, don't you think?
そうですね。
そうですね。
もう3時。もう3時なんですけどね。
Thank you guys so much for coming. And Ken, first of all, I am really sorry for bothering you this late at night.
Oh, no.
Thank you so much for coming.
If I wanted to leave, I'd leave. It's all good.
I'm gonna let you go sleep now.
はい。お邪魔しました。
お邪魔し。いや、こちらこそお前にお邪魔します。
ちゃんと日本語できてるね。
いや、今日本語モードだから。I went into 日本語モード。
はい、お疲れ様です。
ねえ、ポトコ、話そう。
ポトコ話そう。マジで長いやつ。本当に。
Alright, I'm gonna end it. ちょっと待って。酔っ払う雑談とかしたいね。
はい、いいね。いや、ポトコの、酒を飲むとどういうふうに
本当にやろう。ポトコ、酔っ払う話やろう。
痛いね。痛いね、これ。
やりましょう。絶対に。
いや、僕はちょっと、どうやって How do you say boring? How do you say that? つまらないちょっとつまらないので。
ケン殿は、
飲んだら、あんまり変わらない。
このやつは酔いが冷めた。That means you're sobering up.
そう。酔いが冷めたけど、あんまり酔ってるとき、あんまり変わらないけど。
絶対にやろう。ポトコちゃん、大好き。
いいね。
Do you know how Potoko-san looks? Let me show you a picture of Potoko-san. I'm gonna show you. みんな、ポトコちゃんはこの姿あるよ。見て。これはポトコちゃんだ。パンチウサギだ、ポトコ。これはポトコちゃんです。
酔っ払いと酔っ払いの雑談は大変になりそう。これはそう。
これは俺の人間スーツの手袋。ちょっと待って。あれ ?I wanna make this.
パンチ。
見て。
パンチ好きすぎん。
ねえ。俺。
ねえ。
6月に日本にいた時にもっとパンチウサギの買います。When I go to Japan again in June, I'm gonna buy so much.
Dude, I found so much Opanchi Osagi in Osaka.
So, it's great. I gotta go back. 酔っ払いと酔っ払うの雑談大変になりそうね。いや。
もう読んだね。
まあ。
もう読んだ。もう読んだね。
俺はワンピースのゾロです。I'm like One Piece Zoro. I'm okay. 俺は大丈夫。Fantastic face.
5秒の前のこともう忘れたみたいです。
For sure, Billy Boozler. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. I am too fucking out of it to continue. 俺は酔っ払すぎる今。続くできない。本当は、You Love Oz's stream を見たい。ちょっと、I'm gonna fucking link you guys to her stream.
Oh, nice. Even better. I guess
夜の、
I'll jump off here then.
そう、
So you
夜
can
の
end the stream and stuff.
Twitch で配信してる。今、彼女の配信を見たい。I wanna watch your stream right now. And I'm not ashamed of admitting this. She's a great streamer. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Bye bye. Say bye bye, Ken.
Bye bye. Thank you for having me. お疲れ様です。
Thank you.
お邪魔しました。バイバイ。
I messed up. That was not the end screen. There we go.
あ